Hello, everyone. Happy time zones. Welcome in. I feel like it's been a little while since we've hung out. I hope you all had a great weekend. I'm sorry that I was a little absent, and I apologize in advance for how absent I'm going to be this week. But I'm here today, and I'm here tomorrow, and I hope that that's okay with you guys. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. I am rested. I am refreshed. After our crazy charity stream on Friday, a lot happened that stream. My room is still kind of a mess from that. I basically just like finished that stream, decompressed for a couple hours, went to bed, and then the whole weekend I've been with my partner, so I haven't done a whole lot to clean up or do any work since then. I really took the weekend to just hang out with myself and my partner and enjoy myself. So yeah, the butterflies are gone. The butterflies were gone very shortly after stream. On Friday, I scrubbed them off right after stream. So apologies for that, but it really wasn't the look that I wanted going into my weekend because I was having like dates and stuff this weekend. So that wasn't really what I wanted. Hello everyone though. Let me scroll up in chat and say hello to everybody. If you guys haven't paid your dailies yet, please feel free to do so. The first one in chat today was actually Kess 6 minutes before stream doing their 25-month resub. Kess, thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate it. We have Utter early, Sky grabbed the first Korok, Kess redeemed first. Congratulations. Kirby grabbed almost first. Hi Kirby, hi Sky. Thank you for your first daily treat today. We have a kale smoothie. That's a little rough, but you used your dive ball appropriately to catch a tentacle, so at least there's that. Hi Josh, hi Yama, congratulations to both of you for getting almost first as well. Kess is 45% goofy today. We have Utter with the daily treat at 31% goofy. A dino catch for Kess, a dragon fruit smoothie for Utter. Hi Wisdom, welcome in, it's good to see you. Josh, thank you for your dailies. Marshmallow, thank you for your dailies. Sky, good luck with your test. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that it's going well for you. I believe in you, you're gonna crush this week. It's gonna go fantastic for you. Marshmallow, thank you for your daily treat. Tiger, thank you for the 25 months as well. I can tell that all of my founders are hitting that 25 period again. Actually, wait, my daily sub goal, I hit it for the charity stream, but I think that's the wrong one. Whoop, that's my webcam, sorry. Jump scare, streamer's actually gone. Where's my daily sub goal, the right one? This one? No. It's the... Guys, I have so many sources. Am I mixed up? Is it this one? That's the right one. That's the one we're looking for. I have like 4 daily sub goals in here from different like platforms and testing and stuff. I need to clean my OBS. That's the right one. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. I found it eventually. I hit it for the charity stream. And I hit it really well, apparently. Cabo, welcome in. Thank you for your dailies. It's good to see you. Enjoy your lurk. I don't know why the bot broke for you. You can see the behind the scenes of the way that my thing is coded. You just got the boba response. You got the forbidden drink, the coding for it, which is a little weird because it worked for everyone else. So Cabo, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened with that one. Morphia, welcome in. Thank you for your dailies. Queen Kawaii Kitty, welcome in. Thank you so much for the lurk. Cabo is 36% goofy today. Morphia, thank you for blessing us with soot sprites. We have an Avalog catch for Cabo and a lurk from Marshmallow. Enjoy your lurk, Marshmallow. I really appreciate you coming in. Morphia is 31% goofy today. Gabs, hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for your dailies. 32% goofy. I was pretty goofy today. I'm 76% goofy, which I don't really feel like that at all. I actually just woke up from a nap. I was asleep from about 4 to 5 p.m. And then at like 5:15 p.m., I kind of got off my couch and started getting ready for stream. So I still feel a little sleepy from my little couch nap. But you know, sometimes it's just one of those days where you need a little nap. I'm on reading week this week, which means I don't have classes this week, so I took that little time for myself. Enjoy your coconut milk, Team Morphia. We have, yeah, I did do all my redeems early. I was bored on my starting soon screen. I did have a really nice weekend, Josh. It's been really, really nice seeing my partner again. I've kind of made the decision to really prioritize seeing my partner and friends and family this week. So I'm going to be live tonight and I'm going to be live Tuesday night. But then you probably won't see me again until our Sunday stream because my partner is in town until Sunday and he leaves really early Sunday morning. So I think I'm just going to probably go stay the night at my mom's or my partner's house for the rest of the week and just focus on seeing people that I love while I can. But we have today and we have tomorrow. So don't panic. We still have some streams this week, but it's going to be a little bit more sparse than usual. Yummy, welcome in. It's good to see you. Tempe! Thank you so much for the 6 months. I love you. And with your Prime sub, you are so, so sweet. I'm so, so proud of you every single day. I want to be just like you when I grow up, but also I think it's really cool that I get to have you in my life now and that we're doing this thing together and you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the 6 months, love. Yummy, it's good to see you. Ooh, Yummy and I are basically twinning with our goofy checks today. Continuing my streak of rarely ever resubbing on stream. I feel like you haven't done it off stream in a while. I feel like it's like a fun throwback now. Hi, Boogie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. You caught an Entei? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, look at you go. Josh, thank you for the applause. Alonso, welcome in. It's good to see you. Love your little rat or mouse, whatever that little dumper is. Bunny Comet, welcome in. It's good to see you. Desire CJ, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Feel free to let me know if you have like a preferred name or pronouns you want me to call you by. You can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. Welcome in. Alonso is 81% goofy. Let's go. Tempe, welcome in. Thank you for your dailies and your resub. You are so, so sweet. I adore you. I want to be you. No, I want to be you. You have the best earrings. Thank you. These ones were also made by a small local artist. That's the secret. Supporting small businesses always gets you the best stuff. I know that you guys are all, I actually have them right next to me because I took them out immediately after my last stream. I know you guys are a huge fan of like these earrings, which I usually wear, but I'm wearing the sunflower vest today, so I feel like that made sense with the sunflower earrings to match them. I adore you guys all, though. I missed you. Thank you for letting me take the weekend and a lot of streams off this week. I'm very sleepy, but I've had a really nice weekend. I got to see my partner. We had a little date day on Saturday. We went shopping and, you know, he needed some clothes. We went to the bookstore together and I bought some manga. And I used cash, so it didn't come out of my bank account, which means that the money was not real, which means it was free, basically. I had a couple bills left over from like Christmas cards and stuff. And I was like, well, if I pay with cash, there's no evidence left. Just toss that receipt. And suddenly it was free. So, I bought one of the manga volumes. There's a bunch of manga listed on my throne right now called Skip and Loafer. And I bought one of the volumes for it, which is really funny. I bought specifically volume 5 of it because I've seen the show up until before that point. So I was like, I technically don't need volumes 1 to 4 because like I've seen the show, so I know what happens. So I bought just volume 5. I paced myself. I didn't buy like a ton. But if you go onto my throne and notice that volume 5 specifically of Skip and Loafer is missing, it's because I bought that one. It's not a mistake. I know someone's gonna ask me about it eventually. Red Madman, welcome in. It's good to see you. Simply welcome in. Thank you for your dailies. It's gonna be a cozy chill Animal Crossing stream today. Like I said, I just woke up from a nap. I'm feeling pretty tired still. The like temptation for me to stream in my hoodie and sweatpants was so real. But I was like, if you're only doing like 2 streams this week, you can put in a little bit of effort. The bare minimum I can get dressed for you guys. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. It's nice to meet you. My name's Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you want to introduce yourself, please feel free, but there's absolutely no pressure to if you don't want to either. You took a nappy too. Let's go, Kirby. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like couch naps hit different Like, I almost never like go get in bed for a nap. I'm on the couch playing a video game, and all of a sudden I'm putting the controller down and I am out cold. So I was playing Ace Attorney on my couch for a while, and I was like, oh, I'm sleepy. So I paused my game and I just fell asleep right then and there. And it was so nice. I really needed it. I set an alarm because I was like, I'm going to sleep through stream if I don't wake myself up. So I set an alarm for like 5 p.m., which is an hour before I started. But I didn't get up until like 5:15, realistically. Red Robo Reggie, thank you for your daily pets. Pudding, it's good to see you. Enjoy your green tea matcha smoothie. Right, naps hit different than just sleeping. There's something about them that feels so good. I sometimes sleep in my computer chair. It leans back a lot. Ooh, I could never do that. I will do anything I can to get away from this chair. I do not want to sleep in this chair ever. It's not that it's uncomfy, but I do all my school and all my stream work from this desk. I don't think I'll ever be relaxed enough at my desk to sleep. There's no way. Right, the pre-stream nap, it felt good because like I got to wake up with my partner this morning. He stayed the night with me. But he obviously has plans to see other people while he's in town before he goes back to school. So he went back into town today. And I puttered around a little bit. I had a bunch of like charity stream stuff to wrap up. Like I sent messages to people that I have redeems to do for. And I did some chores and stuff, but then I had a bit of time to myself and I was like, oh, I'll play some Ace Attorney. And I was like, just kidding. I think I'll just sleep more. I'm a little sleepy. I haven't napped since I was a kid. I didn't nap at any point between like when I stopped having nap time in like elementary school until like late high school. But once I started working a part-time job and doing school and doing my extracurriculars, when I had chances to nap after school, I took it. Because a lot of days it would be like I would leave the house at 7 to 7:30 a.m. to go to band practice before school. Ghosty, thank you so much for the 18 months. A year and a half. Oh my gosh. Ghosty, I really, really appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you for a year and a half of being my friend and being here. I love streaming. This is so cool. But yeah, there'd be a lot of days where I would wake up early, go to school for an extracurricular in the morning, have another practice or a club at lunch, do all my school periods, and then walk straight to work afterwards. So on a rare day where I didn't have work after school in high school, I would be napping when I got home because I was so tired all the time. And it was like good. Honestly, my grade 11 and 12 before COVID, because COVID hit in grade 12 for me, but I didn't really mind being that busy because it felt very rewarding. Like I felt like I was working hard. I was getting good results. So I'm not trying to like complain about it. Being busy isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I was definitely a sleepy baby a lot of the time. Hi, Auntie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the quiet hello. I hope you have a nice stream with us today. I only have naps and I have a really bad headache, and I'll be like, I'll pass out. You don't even realize when you wake up and start freaking out about missing things. Yeah. I kind of had a moment like that today where I kind of like could feel myself falling asleep. I was like, I know that I am not going to make it through this Ace Attorney trial. I can feel myself like kind of eyes getting heavy. My head feels weird. So I'm just going to put down my controller and lay down. And I was out cold so fast, which is funny because I usually don't fall asleep quickly. Especially like when I'm trying to fall asleep, but when you're not trying to fall asleep, that's when the sleepies hit. Auntie, thank you for bringing us good luck with your soot sprites. And Simulation, thank you so much for being here lurking. I appreciate it. We're gonna be back on our Rainbow Island today, continuing off where we left. For my capture card is frozen. It doesn't look frozen for you, but I'm in the game. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we're not playing Animal Crossing. Hold on. I have to turn my capture card on and off again. Or off and on again, I guess. Makes more sense. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. She was also taking a little nap. She's fine. It's like, that's not what's happening on my Switch right now. That's interesting. Well, guess what I might be able to start doing? What are you going to be able to start doing, Pudding? You sound excited about it. I ripped through that test and I'm feeling way more confident than I expected to. Oh, Sky, that's awesome. Congratulations. See, I knew you were going to crush it. On Friday, we started doing some heart terraforming, but we didn't actually get a lot of Animal Crossing done. Friday was our charity stream, and we raised total over $750, which was super, super cool, super exciting for us. But in the midst of all of that, like we were getting raids all the time and donations all the time and stopping to do incentives. I had stickers on my face, butterfly tattoos on my arm. Through all of that, we actually did very little Animal Crossing gameplay, so I figured let's jump back into the game. We can catch up and chat as we do some of our silly little decorating. Hi, Sandra. Welcome in. Ooh, you're going to start doing art commissions. That's so exciting, Pudding. I know you were telling me that some people were asking you about if you do them. It's good to see that you have some people interested in your artwork. I also have some artwork to do this week. I owe people art from that charity stream. The first thing on our agenda for today is to pick a new outfit, but also I put out something in the Discord today. Speaking of the charity stream that terrifies me. Oh wait, this is actually kind of a cute little dress that I have in my inventory. I guess one of my villagers kind of slayed with what they gave me today. As part of the, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate it. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. You can chat or you can lurk. I keep my follows anonymous, so if you don't want to be called out, you are totally fine to just stay in lurk mode. Happy Monday, Haley. It's so good to see you. And Sandra, I'm so glad that you're doing good. The link to my Discord was actually just put in the chat as a result of that follow. I put out today the Discord channel that lets you guys suggest who we have to villager hunt for next. When we hit $500 during the charity stream on Friday, you guys unlocked the ability to pick a villager that I have to hunt for during one of our next villager hunting streams. So if you want to have a say in who we hunt for, go into the Discord, find the Elmo's Hunt Suggestions channel in the Animal Crossing category, and write down which villager you want me to hunt for, because it's gonna be like a popularity thing. So whoever has the most votes is who we're gonna have to hunt for. So make sure you take a look into that if you get a chance. What do we want to wear today? Ducky overalls, froggy overalls. We wear these a lot, but I do think that they're really cute, so they might be worth looking into again. I have my some kind of cursed but also kind of fun Studio Ghibli sweaters. Maybe we try to do the Soot Sprite sweater today, because you guys know me, I love Studio Ghibli. We have also the Kiki's Delivery Service Gigi sweater, so maybe that's worthwhile as well. I tried baking some meringue cookies today and I failed really bad. Oh, putting meringue is difficult though. Like, you gotta give yourself some credit there. Like, they're not easy to do. It's gonna take you a couple tries and that's okay. Nobody does things perfectly on their first try ever. All that matters is that you try again. If you want to. If you were like, wow, I really hate baking, it's also okay to say this isn't for me and I'll try something else, you know? You don't have to force yourself to keep trying, but I think it might be worth it to keep trying. I think we do, like, we fully commit to like the purple today. I don't know. I'm kind of vibing with the Soot Sprites thing. It's been a while since I've nerded out about Studio Ghibli with you guys, and I feel the need to again. Poiple, right? Maybe it's a Poiple kind of day. It's a rainbow island. Purple is a color of the rainbow, so we can make it happen. We can make it really purple. I do kind of sometimes like just using the white tights though too. I feel like sometimes it helps make it a little bit less intense sometimes. Oh, we could do maybe like the little star pouch as like a star fragment reference, or we could just leave it without. Either is fine with me. And thinking about watching Howls. Have you seen it before, Utter? Oh, we should do the star ones if we're doing the Soot Sprite sweater. We'll go with that. Yeah, I like Howls a lot. I think it's really good. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite Studio Ghibli movie, but it's really hard to pick a favorite. I mean, we see Totoro chilling behind me. I'm clearly a Totoro girly. Karomi, welcome in. Thank you so much for your daily pets. You love Howls, Boogie. I would like to join the Ghibli Watch. We could do a little Studio Ghibli Watch party if I figure out how to get past Discord's screen sharing limitations. My honest favorite is Castle in the Sky and My Neighbor Totoro. People don't talk about Castle in the Sky enough, so I have to be the person to advocate for it. I think that it's really, really good, but people are always talk about Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki's, which they're all fantastic. But I do think that some of the other ones, like Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind, is really good too. But they don't all get the same publicity all the time. So I try to advocate for some of the smaller guys as well. I have seen The Cat Returns, yeah. The only Studio Ghibli movie that I watched that I didn't like was Tales of Earthsea or Tales from Earthsea. I forget the exact wording of the title for it, but that one I didn't like. The rest of them I think are worth watching from the ones that I've seen. Yeah, I don't see a lot of people talk about The Cat Returns much either. One of my streamers friends figured out how to bypass Discord scaring for Ghibli. I could ask him if he'd like. Yeah, I think that like the way that I watch Ghibli movies is through Netflix, so I would have to figure out how to bypass it for Netflix specifically. I'm gonna see if there's any cute stuff in the cabinet that I want to pick up today. Ooh, we can get a star net, sure. Why not? Might as well, right? Spirited Away, Howl's Princess Mononoke, and Ponyo are my faves in no particular order. Yeah, My Neighbor Totoro is like my comfort movie, but I think that it's hard to say because like I talk about this a lot where like your favorite doesn't necessarily have to be the one that you think is like the best written or the best made, you know? Like I think The Castle in the Sky is better than My Neighbor Totoro, but My Neighbor Totoro is still my favorite, if that makes sense. Cat Returns is my first Ghibli movie, right? Sometimes that nostalgia also helps too, where it's like your first is generally your favorite. And I totally respect that as well. Okay, there's no balloons in here today, so I don't think I need any of this. Watch stuff from Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus on movie nights pretty much every week. We'll ask them, see if they can transcribe the instructions. Oh yeah, don't worry about it if you don't want to either, Auntie. I think that there's a way to do it where like, I think I've done it before because I've done it before with Crunchyroll. So if it's the same thing, then I can probably figure it out again. But we'll figure it out. That's okay, Utter. I'm not a very hateful person. I don't really care if people have watched or played my favorite games and movies and stuff. Like I'm not gonna yell at people for that. It's whatever. Do what you want to do. Chloe, hi, welcome in. Totoro startled me when I was younger. You know what movie scared me as a kid that I still get uncomfortable with is like all of the Willy Wonka. Like there's like 3 movies of it now. It's such an upsetting concept to me. Like what happens to all of those kids in that factory. Like the movie really upset me as a kid. And to this day, I still don't watch them. I'm like, no, this is so messed up. I don't want any of that. So there are some like kids movies. I'm like, I don't care if this is meant for kids. I don't like it. It's a little messed up. It's a little freaky. I love Howls because of the cooking scene. I had a recipe for the breakfast. Wait, that's so cool. Aw. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in, friend. It's nice to meet you. I keep my follows anonymous, so I won't call you out or anything. You can just enjoy your lurk if you want. But if you want to chat, feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. Let's see. Oh, Kathy, thank you for the stream retreat. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Kathy. I have a bunch of little chocolate hearts that my partner gave me as like a little late Valentine's Day treat. Literally, we're giving the streamer a treat. I'm just gonna eat like a little milk chocolate heart really quickly. You got the Anime Foods Cookbook. I love. You guys ever see like videos of people making like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom cooking or like just generally like anyone who adapts food and video games and media into like real recipes? I think that that's so cute. And I know the timing is so good for the Totoro music playing. I still haven't played the new Animal Crossing on Switch. The last time I played Animal Crossing was on DS and Wii. Clocrin, I started off on the DS and Wii. I started playing with Wild World, and then I moved on into City Folk. I went back and played the GameCube one. I played New Leaf. I played New Horizons. Like, I think the old Animal Crossing games are really good too. Thank you, Sky. Enjoy your lurk, friend. Oh no, not the download speeds. Chloe, that stinks. I'm sorry. Hi, Navina. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily pets and the daily treat. Enjoy your stay. Berlin, welcome in. It's good to see you. I know the old Animal Crossing games, like, they were very different from what they are now. Yeah, the villagers were mean. I always talk about my least favorite villager being Bill the Duck, and that's because he gave me like a really mean nickname in Animal Crossing Wild World, and I haven't forgiven. I haven't forgotten. Sorry, I don't want to talk with my mouth full of chocolate, so we're just gonna have an awkward pause there. Kathy, thank you for giving me a treat. Hi, Yoshi. Welcome in. It's good to see you. The nickname, this comes up very often, and it's a sore topic for me. But he nicknamed me Beefcake, and then my entire town called me Beefcake, and then Bill the stupid duck moved to my brother's town, and all of his villagers started calling me Beefcake because the stupid duck program remembered somehow. And I am very sensitive about it still. I know that it was like when I was 7 years old, but I'm still mad about it. And now there's a chance that I'm gonna have to villager hunt for him. We did a charity stream on Friday, and one of the incentives for that at $500 was you guys getting to pick a villager for me to villager hunt. And I can already see in the Discord, in like the votes channel, people are already submitting Bill as someone that I have to villager hunt for. I'm like, no! I hate him so much. Let me get caught up on chat, and then we'll keep going with our Animal Crossing dailies. Chloe, I'm sorry that your packs are taking forever to download. That stinks. Oh, your sister loves Totoro. My mom and I both love Totoro. My mom got me this Totoro plushie, and we're gonna get matching tattoos of him this year. Both the OG Willy Wonka and Johnny Depp are meant to be unsettling, right? Like, I don't know why people show them to kids so much. Like, they're very creepy to me. I'm not a huge fan. I haven't seen the new one, and I have no intention of seeing the new one. But Berlin, thank you for the daily treat. The Sturdy Valley cookbook is so cute. I know. I love the idea of that. It's so sweet. And I have the Animal Crossing cookbook, so I gotta start messing around with that too. I'm sorry that you have a stomach ache, Kurowi. I hope that you feel better soon. The Soot Sprite shirt, I know, it's kind of iconic. I forgot that these little fox muffler coats were in the game. And I feel like they're kind of like unsettling considering like the game is Animal Crossing and you can have fox villagers. I feel like that's like maybe not okay, but I mean, go off Animal Crossing, do what you gotta do. I don't think I'm like really that into any of these things in my store right now though. I mean, I kind of like the little socks. Sometimes these could be kind of cute, so maybe get some of the pastel socks. But other than that, I'm not super worried about any of this today. Oh my gosh, Bonnie, good job finding the Korok. Let's go. I'm trying so hard not to let it be Bill. It'll just be funny because we'll end up spending forever looking for Bill. I'll find him, and then the next stream will be like, come kick out Bill with me. Like, it's gonna take us so long to find him. And then I'll immediately be like, okay, we're amiiboing him out. What's with the green hair girl? So on this island, it's like a rainbow pride themed. And so it's island, like it's my 4th or 5th island we're making. So instead of making the villager look exactly like me, we decided to make her kind of colorful and fun. We have all sorts of different areas that are very bright and colorful on the island. We have I haven't checked my Animal Crossing mail in forever. We have our post office here. If you take the rainbow path downwards, you can see the flower shop in there. We have a colorful laundromat down here. We just decided to like make the villager look a little bit more fitting than making her my standard like blonde character. No, Gabs, I really hate Olaf too. Olaf was he's my 3rd least favorite villager. That's such a lovely idea. Thank you, Clocred. I appreciate it. I can show you some of our other builds too. Lo-fi Unravel, I'm loving it. I know we have a mix of video game and anime lo-fi playing as like our music for the day. We have our store here. The way that I just watched Olaf from Gabster Art pop up on my phone as a notification, Gabs, don't think I don't see this. I see it. I know what you just did to me. My phone is directly in front of me and I just watched you put it there. Wow. I see where all of your loyalties lie. We have our ice cream shop up here above the museum. Your villager reminds me of Twister with the different colors, right? It kind of feels that way. I'm really enjoying working with all the different colors. I've made a lot of Animal Crossing islands before, and usually they end up very like pastel or very like cottagecore and neutrals. So using all of the really bright colors has been a lot of fun. We have down here is where my campsite is. We have our musical chairs, froggy chairs, of course, but the whole area is like a summer camp for kids to come do arts and crafts and do stay away camp. So I'm very happy with this area. I think it's really cute, like the way that there's like the puzzles incomplete and all of the papers and the paint around. This area turned out really fun and I feel like really captures the vibes that we need for this island. So we're slowly working away at that. My vote was Cephalobot. Should have said Kid Cat. I mean, you can switch it. There's no rule that says you can't delete your message and send a different one. So if you want to switch your vote, that's okay too. I'm honest, I know so many anime ops, but I never watched any of the animes. Kuroe, some of my favorite openings are for shows that I don't like. I'll level with you. There's some of them that I'm like, I like the music a lot, but I didn't really like the show. This is what we were working on during our last stream. Hi Gecko, welcome in. Oh, apple pie sounds delicious right now. You have the whole place to show. It's adorable. I know. Thank you, Gecko. I'll send my kids there. Thank you. It's kind of a mess, but we're doing our best. We were doing some heart terraforming. So we have these heart-shaped like bush fixtures with all of the rainbow flowers in them, the heart lake. We have this heart cliff, but I might tear it down to put more of the bushes since we figured out that doing this is kind of fun. Otter, honestly, it's just like chat has already made me look for an octopus. So like, I feel like it's been done before. We already had to look for Zucker. So if you guys want me to look for somebody else, like I feel like I got to give you guys that chance. But that's why it's a vote system. If you guys want to vote for a villager for me to look for, here's the Discord link. You can submit your villager in there. Can you show me your house? Sorry, people have seen it before. So everyone's styles is different in Animal Crossing. Look, I can show you the house, but I have to tell you right now, it is not decorated yet. The house is usually the last thing that I do. Hi, Trash. Thank you for the daily treat. Welcome in. My house is just chilling on the beach right now, and it is purely functional only. Right now, it's just like a bed for dream addresses, a mirror to change my hair if I need it. We have the dresser to change clothes and a crafting table. I have not decorated this yet, which is weird because I love doing Happy Home Academy stuff or the Happy Home Paradise builds, but the houses on my island I really struggle with sometimes. I'm gonna hop out now. It's soon 1 a.m. here. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Kuroe. I hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you so much for popping in. Never done a heart-shaped anything in this game, but one of my lakes did vaguely resemble a state of Tennessee for a while. I mean, that's iconic too. Look, whatever works, right? The bed reminds me of the Tudor style or the Georgian style. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, our house we're gonna have to figure out at a later date. I want like most of my island to look cute before I start worrying about that. I just need like more furniture items. There's so much to worry about with that. I love doing the Happy Home Paradise builds, so I don't know why I'm so hesitant to do my actual house on my island, but I think it's just because like you don't have the unlimited items. You need to really plan ahead for your house, and planning is work, you know, that I don't necessarily want to do right now. Hi, Andy Pop. Hello, Elena. My day's going well. I did 2 vacation homes in ACNH. Roscoe's was yesterday and Rio's was today. Andy, that's so fun. I have Rio on my island and I love her. I think that she's so fabulous. Did you have fun making your houses for them? I think I'm going to try to like make this path a little bit windy because we're trying to make it go around kind of in like strange ways. So I'm gonna do it in like these little circles first and then maybe connect them together, but maybe not. We'll see. Hi, Yummy. Welcome back, cutie. Yummy, did you get your haircut today? I forget if you said you were doing it today or later this week. I have a little appointment to get my eyebrows done on Thursday, which I'm a little nervous for. I've never had somebody do my eyebrows before, but I'm like, you know what? I'm new to town. I need to figure out like if my local spa is any good because I just moved here. Let's do something low commitment like my eyebrows because they'll like grow back quickly if I don't like them, rather than like getting my hair done there or anything like that. I'm the opposite. I like designing my own houses, but those random villagers can go off and design their own. I think that, I don't know, some of the prompts help me like come up with things that I would never think to do on my own. Some of my favorite builds that I've ever made in HHP were the ones that like had like a really strange item, or you know how you have 3 items that you have to use for them? Like my favorite homes are always the ones that always have like a very specific strange item that I have to use. And like they just kind of force you to think outside the box a little bit, which I always think is kind of nice. How close can I put this? Not super close, but that's okay. We'll figure that out otherwise afterwards. Utter, never say that to me again. I really wish that I could get these paths closer to this Brit. Oh, just kidding. I actually can get these paths closer to this bridge, so mind your business. It's fine. Nobody saw that. It's okay. All of it's gonna work out. I was like, I was sure that I could put things right in front of bridges before. I don't know what's going on here. But I kind of want this whole area to be just like a transition area because our neighborhood is up here and we're gonna have all of the houses in rainbow order up here. The other thing I should mention is that for our next villager hunt, I'm going to be cosplaying as Wilbur, the dodo bird. That was also something we unlocked for the charity stream. So not only will we be villager hunting for somebody that I don't want, but I will be doing it dressed up as Wilbur. I can't remember what year was on fleek, like something that people said a lot. I was never somebody who used that, but I feel like it was a really popular term for a while. What a throwback. It's been a hot second for sure. I need to remember to like keep up on my weeding of this island because there's so much blank space here. 2017, yikes. Should we help Gulliver? Maybe later, if I remember, which honestly I probably won't. If I don't do it now, he'll probably just stay there, but it's not like I check my mail to get my rewards anyways, so maybe there's no real point in helping him. There was a bush here this whole time. I was going around my island like crazy looking for an extra bush, and there's one just sitting there. What the heck, Elena? Well, being able to make people cringe by using old slang or using modern slang incorrectly. It's not necessarily like cringeworthy. It's just like I never understood it in the first place. Like there are some things that my friends say to me now, and I'm like, look, I know I'm a Twitch streamer, I'm chronically online, but I still don't know what word you're saying to me right now. Like what Yummy's saying in the chat right now. What? I don't keep up with every new vocab word that comes out. So I like Riz for the longest time. I didn't know what that meant, and people would just keep saying the word Riz, and I'd be like, what is going on right now? I'm so confused over how I'm supposed to interpret any of this. Skibbity. Skibbity doesn't mean anything. Okay. I'm just so confused. You're so Sigma Skibbity on Riz Alpha Ohio. Thank you, Yummy. Or never say that to me again, depending on if that was complimentary or not. I speak fluent Gen Alpha. They offer it as a course at school. You know what? You're just hip with the kids, Yummy. It could not be me. I'm in my elder ages now. You know, me in my 20s. I could never keep up with you. How am I supposed to relate to any of that? My foreign language. You're actually the one inventing it, I would bet. It sounds very on brand for you to do something like that. I feel like I have to undo this from here. To regulate the proper temperature, it's required to adjust the appropriate lever on the device's control panel is the type of slang you use. I don't know, I don't know if I would call that slang, but it sure is vocabulary. It sure is a choice. But pop off, lenient. Like, speak however you want. As long as it's not gonna offend anybody, go off. Okay, then I would have to put one here, but then there's like a blank space there, and I feel like that's gonna make all of us so angry. But I'll see if I can find a way around this problem. It might to be just to flatten this cliff. We don't need this here. I want there to be some sort of cliff here, but I don't really know how I'm going to incorporate it yet. So I feel like just having all of this space open and doing the pathing first, then we'll know. Wait, Kat, do you want to move? Or do you just want to give me something? Oh, you got into a fight with Groucho. We can't let that happen. Groucho is my favorite villager. If you give Groucho an ugly thing to wear, Kat, you will be #1 up there with the people I hate, including Bill. Morphia, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a nice week, lovely. It was good seeing you for a bit. Yama, thank you for your daily pet. Daily what? Thank you for your daily pet. If I vocally challenge myself and learn 6.5 minute ballad from a musical about a roller coaster, Yummy, does that sound like something you want to do? Because if it sounds like a fun challenge, go for it. But if it doesn't sound like a fun challenge, then no. Why would you do that? It's something I want to do, then go for it. It's just long. I mean, you know, sometimes things take time. It's okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. Where was I going? Groucho's house. Let's go find Groucho. I was kind of hoping that Kat wanted to leave because Kat and Graham are the 2 villagers left that we need to kick off on this island. But I'm also like not ready to villager hunt yet. So it's probably for the best that... Oh, he's cooking! What are we cooking, Groucho? You're fixing yourself a little treat. What are we making? A carrot bagel sandwich. A whole meal even. Yummy, you're stressing me out. What are you saying right now? I feel like I need to invoke the rule of English only in my chat right now. What are you saying? Okay, if this is an ugly outfit, I'm gonna try to like crash the game and undo us giving this to him because I cannot have him looking bad. Please be furniture. Oh, it's book stands. Okay, that's fine. You can have book stands in your house. As long as it's not an ugly outfit, anything is fine. I don't know what you guys are saying, so I'm just gonna ignore you, to be honest. Until you start speaking English in my chat again. If it's not something I understand, I have to not read it out in case it's offensive. It's always the safe play. Yeah, new rule, do not come speaking alpha. I don't know what any of it means. I'm sorry, Yummy. This is an English-only chat. None of that in here, please. I like how you can see like the little hearts on my map, though. Hi, Gaston. Gaston, I feel like we haven't talked in ages. Hey there. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm sorry. It's been forever. I'm toxic. Where was Kat? Short-term memory. I don't actually remember where she was. Right, Alonzo. I'm just gonna play my silly little Animal Crossing because I don't know what's going on. Where did we just find Kat? I forget. I was not paying attention. Kat, I delivered your thing, but then I lost you. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Kat, could you leave my island soon? Like, your time's kind of up. Felt like our friendship was spinning out of control, but now we're back on track. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, we cannot have Groucho being upset. That's against the rules. Which villagers meant to represent each color? If you guys do ! Villagers in chat, it'll describe it for you. The only ones that we have that aren't right yet are Cat doesn't represent anything and Graham. Technically he's yellow, but he's not our yellow villager, you know? But there's the list. We're gonna villager hunt for Cherry, who is orange. Tangy, nope, Cherry is red, Tangy is orange, Gaston is yellow. Frobert is gonna be our green little guy. Julian's light blue, Groucho is dark blue, Mallory will be our purple. Cat, if you Don't get out of my terraforming space. Oh my gosh. Isn't the path cute, Yama? Like, there's a lot of different ways that you can use it, but I kind of like the little circle way we're doing right now. I don't know if I'll keep it. I might make it all like continuous later, but to have it wrap around the heart, I feel like would be kind of cute. So I want to try to do it this way. Every time you play Animal Crossing, it makes me want to pick it up again. Josh, you should. Oh my gosh. I would kill to watch you play Animal Crossing. Are you kidding me? I'm like not too picky, especially when it comes to my friends' streams. Like I'll watch them play basically anything, but Animal Crossing streams are usually my favorite to lurk and relax to. Lotus, thank you so much for the work and lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you for your daily pet. Have a good week, lovely. City Core, I'm not trying to be basic and go with Raymond, so I'm just deciding if I want Raymond or Murphy. Ooh, not that I get a vote, but I love Murphy. I think Murphy would be a really good addition. He's on my other island right now, too. Right, like I watch Utter's Elden Ring streams. I hate Minecraft and I watch my friends' Minecraft streams. Like, I'm not really picky because for me, it's all kind of just like place for background noise and to hang out. But Animal Crossing is always my favorite thing to watch. And right now, also Coral Island, but I'm just really in a Coral Island phase right now, so that contributes to it too. Let's see. We'll put these ones here. I know that they're not like fully evenly spaced out exactly right, but that's just based on like how big the area is. Kind of doesn't work to do it correctly, but if I do it this way, then we just have this little gap here, and that's not that big of a deal, right? I think I might actually want to offset this one though, so that it's not all perfectly lined up this way. I might want to put it branching out a little bit more so that this is the edge, and then we could put like some flowers here or something. This is one of my favorite path codes though. I love colorful and I love doing the dirt path things, so to incorporate them both into one path I think was really clever. I know we have lots of lovely streamers in the community. I try to catch the streams when I can, but school makes that tough sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need this to be offset too. I don't like when things line up perfectly. Outside of Animal Crossing, I've been in a sim space, so I've been watching that a lot. Me too, actually. My games that I'm really into right now are Animal Crossing, Sims 4, Coral Island, and Ace Attorney. But I don't really watch Ace Attorney streams because I just don't know anyone who streams it consistently. It's not really one of those games that you can indefinitely stream. What kind of stuff do you guys like to watch in The Sims, though? Because I'm very much someone who prefers to watch building and decorating compared to gameplay. But again, I'm not like super picky. I'm never usually in a stream to like watch the game. I'm kind of there for like the good vibes of it all, so I don't particularly care. I think this is better this way, where like they don't all perfectly line up. I like this more, but then I might offset this one too. Let me try changing it up a little bit. I just don't love how this goes down so far. I'm not watching my friends. The only other streams I watch is Valorant. Ooh, yeah, I struggle watching Valorant streams for sure. I like to watch speed building and decorating, fun challenges, and very sometimes gameplay. Yeah, I even like don't really enjoy playing gameplay much anymore. I very much prefer the building and decorating side of it, but I don't know why that changed because I used to only be a gameplay simmer. I used to only play for that part of it. Okay, something down here isn't working. I have to refigure out the bottom of the heart because all of this is a little wonky and I need to fix it somehow. I don't know what my plan is or what exactly about it is wrong, but something just isn't adding up. Only watch you play Animal Crossing and whatever Simply is down to do in Sims. Right, like I'm usually in Simply's streams lurking. I know like a lot of different simmers who play The Sims in a lot of different ways. I don't actually know a lot of people who spend a lot of time and create a sim though. Most stuff that I watch is either gameplay or building. Okay, so if this one went down and was immediately right here, It would be better if I could like map this all out easily and then just not have to switch my code every time and have to like or be able to foresee where I was going to place all of these, but I'm not like that, so we have to do it the hard way. Okay, we go this way. Eventually it's gonna have to branch down this way too, though, because I don't know where this path is going to yet. Spring, thank you so much for your daily pets. If you guys haven't done your daily pet or your daily treat, there's a way of counting how many streams you've been to, which can be kind of like a fun additional thing to do when you pop into streams. Emily does not, but I made her some daddies. You what? I know that the 100 baby challenge is very popular. I personally don't really see the appeal in playing it. I don't know about watching it. I've honestly never spent time watching it, but it sounds very repetitive and annoying to play for me. So I don't really have an interest in trying it at any point. No hate, of course. I just don't think I would enjoy it. I don't know, cozy games aren't really my thing, but then again, I don't go looking for new streamers. So if no one I know is on, I'll watch something else. Fair enough, yeah. You can watch whatever makes you happy. I don't really enjoy watching shooter stuff because I find it difficult to keep track of if it's not me playing the game because I can't like see how the person's brain is thinking and what they're planning to do. I think this is better. I like how this path is a little bit more fluid with the motion. Then we just need to fill in the space with a bunch of other stuff. What is that other stuff going to be? Fantastic question, chat. Let's figure it out together. Let's put our, I have a mic stand in my pockets. Not sure where that came from, but okay. She raffles off naming privileges. Oh, fun. Enjoy your dinner, Alonzo. Enjoy. Like watching 100 baby challenge is not my thing. Does not grab my attention. Yeah, Yummy. I'm kind of the same with you. I don't think it really appeals to me much either. Actively watch Sims builds decorating, but I'll lurk along in gameplay streams. Yeah. I don't know. Gameplay, I used to enjoy playing it and watching a lot, but I've kind of grown out of it, weirdly enough. I like decorating a lot, but I don't care a whole lot. Care more about the vibes if it's not too loud. But for YouTube, I do watch some Sim series, the Dan and Phil. Don't worry, I'm keeping up with the Howlters as well. How could I not? After the return from their hiatus, I was like, I'm just going back to where I was in middle school, but it's fine. I'm gonna keep up with their series. You have to. Might be starting Sims gameplay soon. Just need to figure out how I'm shoving it into my streaming. Yeah, do whatever makes you happy with it. Like, obviously, people are always gonna enjoy whatever you enjoy streaming the most. Like, I think I when I used to stream The Sims a lot and I was doing gameplay, I kind of just stopped loving gameplay. And I think that was like one of the reasons I stopped streaming it. But then when I made my comeback to it, I was doing building and decorating, which I'm vibing with a lot more. And I think that those streams are doing much better because people can tell that I'm doing what I like. I used to be nervous about streaming a lot of Animal Crossing because I didn't want people to be sick of it. But now I kind of just play what I want when I want, and it seems to be going well enough, so I'm not too stressed about it. The bandana is such a vibe. Thank you, BJ. I made it myself, so I'm very happy to hear that people like it. I have like long hair compared to what I usually have, and my bangs are getting a little out of control. So it's my attempt to keep it all kind of in place sometimes when I don't feel like dealing with my bangs. I think I want this to expand a little bit. Hi, Pizza Tom Nook. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? Ooh, can I make this work? I can maybe make this work. Thank you for your dailies. Have you seen the villagers people are wanting you to hunt for yet? I see them periodically pop up on my phone. I saw everything that was posted prior to my stream today. I know that Kess put Kiki. I know you put Jambette. Alex! I'm at work, but happy to say hello. Alex, thank you so much for the 22 months. I adore you. I hope you're having a nice day at work. Thank you so much for all the support. Yummy, frankly, I don't think anyone is voting Jambette in that poll, so I'm not really stressed about it yet. But you can gather Jambette supporters and prove me wrong. You can try, but I don't think that the Jam Bet supporters are gonna win as of right now, so I'm not super stressed about it yet. I did see Gabs. My phone does the thing with like Discord where you'll get like the first couple notifications, but if you don't check them and people keep talking in the channel, like it'll eventually quiet it for you because it's like, okay, she's not looking at her phone right now. We'll relax a little bit. So as of right now, I'm not getting notifs on my phone, but if I open it, I'll start getting them again. I don't know. Something about this. I feel like on this side, I don't want it to go right to the bridge, but on the other side, I think just the way like the depth perception goes, like to me, this looks like it's going straight to the bridge a lot of the time. Changed my vote officially to Kid Kat. Jordan would be so proud. Jordan loves Kid Kat. To the degree that like he could love any Animal Crossing character. He does not play Animal Crossing and does not care. Okay. So that's how that path is gonna wind around. What else do we want to put in this area to fill up space? And like all of these, I'm gonna pick 5-ish villagers to put in a poll to ping the votes roll with. So whoever is put right now isn't necessarily like guaranteed even in the vote. Yeah, there'll be some flowers gaps, but we need more than just flowers as well. Counter argument. No, don't wanna, can't make me. Not interested. I don't know who Yamu is, but I think you should utter. Yummy, you're so savage for that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, we were talking about maybe doing like a bike rental area. Maybe this area would be good for bike rentals. We could do my little peninsula like that. Or we could have that be kind of right down here. Maybe. I have to think on this lots. What do I want to do? If we did it like immediately right here, we could have them parked, but I might need a lot of fencing to make this work. Like if this is like a little parking lot area for them. Let me see what I can cook up over here. Because we want lots of bright, colorful stuff. Yummy isn't even Gen Alpha. Oh no. Yummy's getting heated. Right, I think a little bike rental area might be kind of cute. So we can try. We'll see what happens. Julian is cool. He was our campsite villager, and I'm so happy about it because he's the one that we were going to villager hunt for anyways. So it just really made it much easier for us. Really saved us some time, actually. Just a heads up to everyone as well, there is an ad that's about to run. What did the tomato say to its friend when it was running late? Don't worry, I'll catch up. BJ, I hope you're having a good week. So many villager options for the hunt. Let me take a look and see who has been put into the Discord so far. What are we thinking? Ooh, Yama, good job on the Korok. We have Chrissy, Jambette, Bill, obviously. Tabby, Bill again. Spork. Limburg, okay. Rocket, we have Olaf, Kiki, and Kid Kat. Interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna give you guys an ounce of my opinion. You're getting nothing from me. I'm not reacting to any of them because I don't want you to know who I would rather have in that list. I'm just gonna let you guys figure it out yourselves. Because when you guys voted Zucker last time, like I was pretty chill with Zucker. There could have been way worse options, so we'll see. We will find out what happens, but I'm gonna let that channel in the Discord cook for a while, let you guys put your recommendations in, and then after a sufficient amount of time has passed, I will then go in and make a vote for more people's input. Is this a bike rental or just like a bike storage space, maybe? That could make sense too. What fence options do I have right now, actually? Otter, you think that I'm not already fully ready to do my cosplay? I'm offended. You think I didn't come prepared for that? You think I didn't pick who the character was based on what I had the clothes for? Unbelievable. You think so low of me. I'm so much more slay than you give me credit for. Let's take maybe the park fencing. I want it to be like the metal fencing. I also I'm not really vibing with this tile over here. Maybe it doesn't necessarily need to be tiled. Yummy, what do you mean, what if I shaved my eyebrows off? Why would you do that? Butter, once again, your short jokes, they don't hurt me because I'm not short. It doesn't work that way. It's based on nothing. Okay, Stitches being an absolute cutie patootie. I kind of wish it wasn't snowing right now on my island. I know that's what I get for having, no, we're not shaving my eyebrows. Yummy is saying, what if they shaved their eyebrows? My eyebrows are staying just the way they are. Mine are nowhere in this equation. This is completely Yummy's thing. We can also do just like the plain pavement. I never do these. Because it would be so fun. I don't know, Yummy. I think that it would be very stressful for me personally, but you can do whatever you want. Let's leave my eyebrows out of this. I'm just so random and quirky all the time. Okay, but is that something that like would be random and quirky and fun for like a short period of time before you regretted it and were upset that you did it? Because like then you would have to let them grow back. And I feel like that would be like itchy and annoying and unpleasant, you know? That's kind of a big commitment because they don't come back quickly and easily if you ever want your eyebrows back. Kale, please go away. Oh my gosh. Villagers really testing my patience, which I have none of clearly. Right, Gabs? Like, I feel like it's not an easy process to get them back. So, but I mean, again, Yummy, it's your choice. It's your face. Do whatever brings you joy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit the bike in here if I enclose this more. Kind of need this to be a wider area. I glued my eyes shut and had to be without eyelashes for a month. Oh, yikes. That's scary. Yeah, I'm not rooting for that outcome for anybody, of course. Just want this to... I don't know how I'm gonna make this look the way I see it in my head. We want to get as many colors into the island as possible, of course, so big focus is going to be on that. Maybe we can only put 3 bikes in here. 4 might be a little much. Or we can put like another bike like elsewhere. Did I have like the indigo one in my pockets? Because I would really like there to be, yeah, I think we need this purple color in here. Or maybe I can fit all 4 of them. You just won't be able to walk through it, which isn't necessarily that bad. Ooh, okay. That could work. They could be like maybe like off-centered a little bit, some of them. Ooh, so they're not all like perfect. I try to reject perfectionism in my islands. I kind of want it to look like people are actually moving things around. So this is ideal. Good, good, good. Let's also maybe finish extending this path to over here. Maybe that would be ideal. Marion, welcome in. I want to thank you for the compliments of my submission for your shell challenge. Got it recommended by Mia, and I haven't been able to catch a live stream until now, so I haven't been able to say my thanks. It was a fun challenge. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate the kind words. I loved looking at all of your builds. I'm sorry if I can't remember off the top of my head which one was yours, but I remember saying your name a lot and being like, who is this? I don't know who this is, but this is such a beautiful build. If you like remind me what the style was, I'll probably remember which house it was or which build it was. But thank you so much for participating. It's so lovely to meet you. And if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I was worried that I was mispronouncing it the whole time. But you can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. And I really appreciate you taking the time to do my little build. Let's finish off this like rainbow path really quick. I think you said rustic suburban, right? It was literally so cute. Oh my gosh. It was so stunning. You did such a good job. Okay, no, not that one. Not that one. Cancel. Tufan, welcome in. Thank you for your daily treat. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Oh, the Me Sports music. I miss Me Sports. Such a classic, key part of my childhood. Hi, Sigurd. Welcome in. Yummy, you're again using like terminology that I'm not like 1,000,000% sure what you mean. You gotta speak my language. You play Switch Sports now still? What was your guys' favorite game to play in Wii Sports? I was a huge tennis fan myself personally. In what context would Julian be an opponent right now? I don't understand. Guys, you can't be asking me to use so many of my brain cells to understand your chat messages. It's just not gonna happen. If you don't spell it out for me, I'm not gonna get it. Tennis, badminton, and bowling are my faves. I have to remember what all the games were in the first place. There were 6 of them in the initial one, right? Because I remember tennis really well. Badminton, bowling. I know golf was in there. What other games was in the original? Because Wii Sports Resort added a ton of them as well. Soccer/football? Was that in the original one? Really? I don't know. For Switch. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of like the ones that were on the Wii back when I was a kid. Bowling is my fave of the OGs. Bowling was a classic. I don't know. I thought it was funny to like be all of the characters in a tennis match and like swing your Wii remote around and go around doing that. I thought that was like peak comedy. So I was a tennis main for the most part. Our Bandit was my mom's fave team to play on in Sand. Oh, is that Wii Deca Sport? Sorry, Gabs, I'm not following your message. Hi, Luna, welcome in. Thank you for the daily pets. I'm getting all confused. Oh my gosh, guys. We need to slow it down for me. Sigurd is 41% goofy. Let's go. I don't remember the badminton well, but I know tennis and bowling I played a lot. And the golf was so boring to me when I was a kid. I was like, do we have to play a round of golf whenever people would pick that one? Doing pretty good. I just think about my natural hair color, but I'm scared because what if I get bored again? I mean, if you get bored again, you can switch it up again, right? That's the fun thing about hair, is that you have options to be able to change it if you would like to. But I get it. I take long time to make decisions about my hair. I usually keep my hair much shorter than this. I usually keep it like kind of chin level bob, but I'm kind of like, what if I want to grow it out again? So I haven't cut it in like 6 months, and I usually cut it way more than that. What if I tell you that Julian the horse is a rapscallion that gets on my nerves? I can live with that. That's fine. That doesn't bug me much. Oh, what if we put some gyroids in this area? I know that's gonna be a hot take because not everyone's a huge fan of these little guys, but I love them. I think that they're so silly and they bring so much life to these areas. Like, what if we put little rainbow ones in the hearts? Look at him, he's so cute and he's got the rainbow colors. He blends right in. He's having so much fun. Baseball was the other one in the original. You are so right. That is so correct. See, and we can put this one here. He's kind of rainbow too. This is my favorite of the gyroids. I think that he's super cute. I'm not picky with pronunciation, so you're fine. Thank you, Marin. You're so sweet. Like your slang when you were a kid was unga bunga. Yummy, what are you on right now? How about We Deca Sports? We Deca Sports isn't a term that's familiar to me either. We had Wii Sport Resort. I know that there's like Switch Sports, but I've never heard of We Deca Sports. I'm such a Wii tennis girly. Let's go, Kirby. You always get me. I look at the case of the Wii Sports. There's boxing. Oh, boxing was on there too. Right. Boxing, bowling, golf, tennis, and baseball. Wait, was there only 5? Boxing, bowling, tennis, golf, baseball. It wasn't a 6. I could have sworn there was 6. But I could just be wrong. What was my gremlin check today, Loki? You were at 73%, I thought. Wait, did you know a gremlin check earlier? I thought you were. You know what? There might have been 5. I thought there were 6, but I could straight up just be wrong. Like, that happens frequently to me, so wouldn't be surprised. Okay, what else am I gonna put? We need something right here. Or, I mean, I could always just put another custom design on the ground. We should put the confetti down in some places, wherever we have, like, the confetti machines going. Like, we have a confetti machine up near the ice cream place over here. We Deca Sports added 10 new games. Beach volleyball. Isn't that Wii Sports Resort? I don't know. Could be wrong. Because Wii Sports Resort for us is like a whole different game that came out. Maybe we just didn't have it here. I've literally never heard of that. I don't know. I don't know about that one. We caught him a chop. Nice catch, Yummy. What am I catching right now? A Galarian Slowking. On brand. Makes sense. Okay, let's take a look. What kind of colorful things can we put into this area? I really love these fence items, so I want to incorporate some of those around as well. I don't really think there's much of a place for these frozen arches right now. I thought that's Wii Sports Resorts. I've also never heard of Wii Deca Sports, right? I'm not saying you're wrong, Gabs. I've just never heard of it myself personally, so I couldn't speak to it. Wii Sports Resort added like a ton of stuff. I thought it was more than 10 games that it added. Wii Sports had a tank game. Wasn't that Wii Play? There was like another version. It wasn't Wii Sports. It was like, I think Wii Play that had the little tank game. It had the like find the odd me out game that I used to love. There was a fishing game in it. Like there were a couple different me games floating around. A meow stick? Sky would approve. Kind of wouldn't mind putting another colorful wheel down. I don't really know where that would fit into all of this, but I want it, so we're gonna find a way. We're gonna make a big mushroom area later as well, so I'm gonna save the mushroom stuff for over there. Ooh, garden gnomes could be good in this area though. We can definitely fit these in. Yeah, I played Wii Play too, Yummy. And I always was doing the like find the odd me out mini game. I loved that thing. It was a lot of fun for me. We still haven't made an area for our Able sisters yet too, so we should probably work on that at some point. Ooh, the rainbow umbrella. We should put that down. And then we always have to have like more balloons around. I'll take one of each color for now and see what we can do with these two. Tank game was the best. My dad and I legit would go for hours playing the tank game together. I'm trying to remember all the games in it. I remember playing the fishing one. I remember the spot the difference game. I remember the tanks. What else was in Wii Play? Because that one had a bunch of games too. I know, the fishing one was so fun. Wii Sports Resort had these sports: swordplay, wakeboarding, frisbee disc, archery, basketball, table tennis, golf, bowling, power cruising, canoeing. I know there was like piloting in there. Yeah, I know that one for sure. I played that one. But Wii Deca Sports isn't ringing a bell for me. Can't believe one of them escaped me. I do want to put more lava lamps. Do you want to know a story? Always yummy. You know me. Of course I want to know a story. I want to put some of these garden gnomes around because I think that they're silly. And there would be garden gnomes in areas like these. Not the colorful wheel. We're going to just place random ones and hope that that works out. Oh, this is kind of like a cute little area that it makes here too. I don't really mind that. And it kind of has it centered almost, as centered as it can be. They had Wii Deca Sports 1 and 2? I have to look it up. There's no way. There's no way this was a thing. Because, like, I was a very avid Wii player. I spent a lot of time on my Wii and knew a lot about them. Wii Deca Sports. Oh, it wasn't a Mii game. Okay, it was like a completely separate thing. So they were just like sports collection games. It wasn't like a Mii Sports or like Mii Sport Resort or anything. It was its own thing. That would be why. Okay. I thought that you meant that it was like with the Miis. Okay. That makes sense. We play had shooting range. Find Me was the one that I liked. Table tennis, Pose Me, laser air hockey, pool, fishing, cow riding, and tanks. I don't remember half of those. I don't remember anything about what Pose Me was, laser air hockey. I don't remember there being pool. I don't remember there being cow riding. Is that all true? Like, I don't remember any of that. Weird. You remember all of them? Actually, I kind of remember the cow riding, but I don't remember laser air hockey. I don't remember what Pose Me was. I don't remember there being pool in it. I don't know. Hi, Lily. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. How are you? Thank you for your dailies. The cow racing was wild. Yeah, now that you've said it, it's like kind of starting to come back to me. I do remember that a little bit. I want to put more stickers down. No, I don't think that that makes sense. I think that we should put, I don't want to put flowers because all the flowers in this area are kind of contained. And I think we should keep it that way. But we can put maybe some of like the flower patterns down to have them be like a little less contained. Laser hockey was just Pong. Oh, okay. Not me gonna be like ending stream and Googling like Wii Play playthroughs. Was it called Wii Play or Me Play? Like MII? Hi, Lorelei. I restarted and I can't decide if I like resident services right by the airport. Honestly, I find that, Lorelei, most people prefer to have like more space between resident services and the airport. Mine is a good distance away. They don't line up, but we have all of this space from mine. This is my airport, and I get to do a good little run. And then I think some people even have it further away. I know a lot of people really struggle to make a good entrance if their resident services is really close by. So it's definitely something worth considering a reset for. It was Wii Play? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I just assumed that all of the ones that were called like Wii something. Oh no, I didn't mean to take that. I just assumed that they were all like Me-based games, but that's just an assumption. That's not true at all. Hi, Rayona. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a nice week. Enjoy your time in stream today. We're talking about, I don't know if any of you guys had Wiis back when the Wii era was kind of decimating, but we're talking about like Wii Sports and Wii Play and other things that we played a lot of. Actually, these little white flowers are really cute. And I know that this is like a colorful island, but I feel like these look really cute here, and I might just pile some of these in here. I just set up my Wii for the kids. Let's go. Literally, Wiis are so much fun. I still have my Wii set up on my TV out there. My first crush was in a Wii game, in a Harvest Moon game. Like, my Wii and I, we're besties. We go way back. Maybe we do some yellow. I love my sunflowers. I'm wearing my sunflower outfit today. So maybe we throw some sunflowers in this area too. We can do these little ones. Yeah, I think that's cute. You come this way, you got like your little bike area here. Do I want to make, like, maybe I extend this a little bit and have like a little counter where you can buy the bike or like rent the bike here? Let's try it. We might as well. I'm so mad that Switch Play isn't a thing, right? I feel like it was such a missed opportunity for them because like they didn't really like continue the Mii thing past the Wii, and that's just a little heartbreaking. Like I know that you can still play them in Mario Kart and like they're around in some places, but I feel like it could have been way more, and I'm a little sad that it's not. Let's have this area be like the little counter where you request a bike. I'm gonna need a storage shed. Where did my storage shed go? Oh, this one. I never had a Wii, but I had friends who had the Wii. The game we played the most was Super Mario Sluggers. Yes, I love Super Mario Sluggers. Yeah, it was the baseball Mario one, and it was so fun. I legitimately like played through the whole story mode by myself. It was so much fun. I had a Wii. My brother got rid of it when we were preparing for the move to another state. No. R.I.P. your Wii. They did you so dirty with that. I'm so sorry. That really stings. I wonder how it would look if I used one of these as like a counter. Hi, Julian. How can I help you? Miitopia did not need to be paid for, I would say. Really? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. Miitopia was like a pretty intensive game. Tomodachi Life and Miitopia were both their own things for sure. There was like a free app for a while called Miitomo, but they stopped supporting it. So RIP Miitomo, you are missed every day. Remember, the bicycle has to cost one more bell than you can hold in your pocket. Yeah. Let me, if I put this here, oh, it's kind of ugly from the back, isn't it? I was kind of hoping that it would be a nice shade of yellow from the back, but it's not. Right, Miitomo? We were robbed, Gabs. You deserve to be upsetty spaghetti over that, Kathy. I would be too. My brother has the Wii U, so I can't play Wii U games, but I have the Wii. I have my childhood 3DS, but I lost the charger and the stylus for it. Oh yeah, my stylus is long gone for my DS. But I have all of my games still, and I have my DS, and I have chargers for it, so I can still play them. I just use like I have a pen here. I'll just use the pen with a cap on it as a stylus, and it works out great. I want Tomodachi Life for the Switch. I know, don't we all? It would be so fun to be able to like, and I want a feature that you can like export Miis. So I want to be able to like put my Elena Monster Mii on a gallery and you guys can download Elena Monster into your files. Like, I think it would be so fun if we would be able to like download each other and have each other in our games. But alas, it's not a thing yet. White Rosebud, welcome in. Thank you for the daily pet and the daily treat. I hope that the start of your week has been going good. I have my DS, DSi, DS Lite, and 3DS still. Let's go, Alonso. I have all of mine too. I have my DS, my DSi. Actually, I had a DS Lite. I always just call it my DS, but I had the pink DS Lite, I had a blue DSi, and I have a blue 3DS, and I still have all of them. And I regularly, or I guess semi-regularly, like once per year at least, I'll play a DS game, which I consider pretty regularly for that old of a system. I had a day off. I got the worst possible migraine. The pain's killing me. Being an adult is no fun. Kathy, that stinks. I hope that you can feel better soon, lovely. If being in stream is gonna like make you feel worse, please do not feel like you have to stick around. Do whatever makes you feel more comfy. Trade my DSi to purchase a 3DS on my own. That's a good way to do it too. I don't have my DS. That's long gone for ages. No, RIP the DS. You are missed. Okay, I once again think I'm having the issue where I don't have a cash register when I need a cash register. How does this always happen to me? but I think I have one in the catalog. So I should be able to just go order some cash registers and maybe we just time travel forward a day so that I can have access to all of them. Sunny Sid, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Let me know if I'm saying your name wrong. If you have preferred name and pronouns for me, please feel free to let me know. You can call me Elena or Elmo. It's really nice to meet you. I use she, her pronouns. I stream a lot of Animal Crossing, a lot of stuff like The Sims 4, Coral Island. I like my cozy games. But yeah, I grew up on my DS and I have this like the DS and the DS Lite were able to play Game Boy games. So I have this copy for the Game Boy cartridge of Hamtaro's Ham Ham Heartbreak, and I still play that like once every year or so. I can't get rid of it. It's so cute and so fun. This is not the menu I need to be in. Catriel, welcome in. Sid is great. I'm she, her. It's so nice to stumble upon you. Thank you so much, Sid. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to come hang out with us. I'm just going to make a little note of your preferences so I don't forget. Now I'm gonna like want to go and boot up like We Play after this and play like the little fishing game. I loved Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak, as you should, Elspring. It was so exciting. It was so cute. Hamtaro has my heart. Catriel, happy Monday, happy time zones, lovely. I'm gonna see if we can just like order a bunch of cash registers. I forget what the item name is. But hopefully, oh no. If it's not cash register, then I don't know what it's gonna be. Some of them are like modern register, I think. Modern cash register. Okay, that's fine. We'll just order these. And then I'll go forward a day so that we can have them. Oh, it's antique, vintage, and modern, is it? Okay, vintage was the other. Thank you, guys. Is that as many as I can do? Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you, thank you. These ones will be fine. I'm not too picky about it, but when we're doing a bunch of like build your own shop kind of deals, it might be nice to have a surplus of them. So we'll take it from here. I do need to crochet a Hamtaro. I found a crochet pattern for Hamtaro. So once I use some of my yarn overstock, I can then go out and buy more yarn to do that. But right now I don't have any orange yarn, and I have too much yarn to go out and buy more. So I need to like work through some of the colors I have already. Izzy, thank you so much for the pets. I appreciate it. I have a DS, a Game Boy Advanced, a Game Boy Advance SP, and a Game Boy Color. Yeah, the Game Boy was like a little bit before my time. So I only have the DS that can play Game Boy games. I never had an actual Game Boy myself. You have pizza! I had pizza for dinner yesterday. Izzy, thank you for your daily treat too. I know, I have so much yarn, Sid. I can't go out buying more. So what are we gonna do for this area down here? Right now it's just my bush and tree spam, but we need to put another type of shop down here or something to fill up this space. But I guess that's future Elena's problem. We'll figure that out. Hi, Simply, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Let's go forward a day so we get all of those cash registered. Ooh, a little candy shop could be cute. Fishing shop, okay. Izzy, thank you so much for the lurk. Maybe we can do like an outdoor exhibit type thing of like the fishing models and the bug models. A roller rink. How would we do a roller rink? Ooh, you guys have such good ideas. Oh my gosh. Why I'm just gonna stop bothering to try to come prepared with ideas. You guys have the best ideas ever. A roller rink would really fit the vibes of this island. I'm just trying to think like how could we do that? What items could we use? Sky, good job finding the Korok. I was in my Game Boy era too. My mom got me a DS. I used it to play the Game Boy games. That is literally so iconic of you. I don't think that there are roller skates in this game. Simply, thank you for the sparkles. I don't think that there are roller skates. I could be wrong though. There are skateboards. Maybe we can make like a skate park. Oh, Graham, get off my screen. Ew, 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 ew. Autofills, am I right? I haunt you everywhere you go. This is like a rainbow / pride island, so we're trying to make it like a really hustle and bustling, colorful island. So I want to have like fun activities for them to do too. What's the question mark pudding? Did I miss something? I used to have a 3DS and played Pokemon Sun and Moon. Oh my gosh. If you look behind me, it's like kind of hidden, but like right here, there's a stack, and those are all of my DS games. Also, my little Sprinkle stuffy came in today. This is Sprinkle from Animal Crossing. Look how cute she is. But yeah, this stack right here, and also this white stack right here that I'm using as a bookmarker for my manga, these are all Nintendo 3DS game cartridges. I have all of my cartridges. So the ones like right here, those are my DS games, and then these are all my 3DS games. I keep them. Changing my Kit Kat vote to Graham. He's already on my island. What more do you want from me? Confused for some reason. Oh, okay. 3DS was a Pikachu one. Oh, I just had a normal one. I didn't have a cool one, but I put alien stickers on it, so I feel like that makes it somewhat cooler. I don't think I have it anywhere close enough to show you guys, but it's had stickers on it for a long time. Gotta get my dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Gabs. I had the pink light forever, then I got the 3DS. Let's go. Yeah, I had the pink DS Lite, and then my parents brought me a blue DSi for a while. And then I still have my blue 3DS. And then we have a Wii as well. So I've been a Nintendo kid my whole life. Like, if you look at my background, everything is like Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Zelda, Pikmin. Like, I love Nintendo. I grew up with my DSs and my Wii. Sorry, Isabel, I should be spamming through your dialogue. I had a modded game card. I had over 100 games on it. Oh, Sid, I'm jealous. Shy, welcome in. Thank you for your daily treats. I had a Game Boy and a ton of games. One day I lost my Game Boy and all my games except for the Namcom Game Pack cartridge. Nor, this is so tragic. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you lost them. My parents swear I don't have one, but why do I have the games, right? You wouldn't have the games if you didn't have the system. We gotta go get my mail. My mail is in our little post office here. Let's see. Julian, what are you cooking here? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna read that. I'm toxic. I don't actually read the letters that my Animal Crossing villagers send me anymore because I've been playing the game since 2020, and chances are I've read them all already. Oh, but I have other stuff. I claimed something from the Nook Mileage program. Esteemed Elmo. Guys, that's the best way I think I've ever been greeted in a letter. If you guys ever come into my chat and greet me with, hello, esteemed Elmo, I think you'll be my new favorite person. Shy, thank you for your dailies. I think you have to buy my light. Wait, I think I still have it, but my light is no longer like working and it doesn't work on the 3DS. So if you want it, you are more than welcome. Oh my gosh. I appreciate the offer. That's super sweet, but I couldn't. I grew up broke, but so did a bunch of kids in my school. Ooh, yeah, it wasn't like gaming isn't always accessible, which is unfortunate, but it's true. I'm sorry you might not have had access to all the cool stuff. Ooh, customizable phone case. We can customize my phone case. I forgot about that. I don't know when I ordered that, but past Elena like came through with that. Yippee! Oh, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. Bonus points if it's esteemed Elmo, like Animal Crossing. I use she, her pronouns. If you'd like to introduce yourself, please feel free, but no pressure. I keep my follows anonymous, just in case you guys don't want to be called out, but you're more than welcome to come in and chat if you want to. Thank you guys for those follows. Your Rainbow Island looks amazing! Not Zelda! Thank you so much. I'm having so much fun with it so far. It's really outside my comfort zone. I know it doesn't really seem like it because this is what you're seeing from me, but I usually do like very pastel, soft vibes. So doing like city/kidcore with all the bright colors is kind of challenging for me, but I think that it's going really well so far. We're working on this kind of like little connector area today where we had like our museum plaza here and then like nothing in this middle space for a long time. But we know that our villager neighborhood is starting here because we want it to be in this big rainbow shape. And you can see how the colors are going in rainbow order. We have like the orange, yellow, green. We've got our blue houses. And oh, yikes, getting hit by a snowball. There will be, this is where my purple villager would go if I had one. Kind of vibes right now. We have not found Mallory yet. Oh yeah, not Zelda. Here, let me drop them for you. We have a command to tell you who we're looking for and kind of the reasoning behind it. They were all chosen because they're gonna like represent a color of the rainbow, or they're like very colorful and have all the rainbow colors. This is where purple will be going. Then we added in a little pink one here. And Rio and Stitches are both very colorful villagers that live along the edges. So I want like that big area back here to all be like a very big rainbow neighborhood. But we still have 2 more villagers to find. So I'm kind of holding off on that a little bit. I got to play garlic phone with my friend yesterday. Do you mean Gartic phone pudding? If you mean garlic phone, I need to know what this game is, but I think you probably mean Gartic phone. So how was that? Just stay with her for the rest of stream, right? I'm the purple villager. I am becoming one with Mallory right now. But yeah, right now we're just kind of puttering around because we know that this is where the neighborhood's gonna be. So we're trying to fill in these spots. We're doing... I'm sorry, I know some people really don't like gyroids. In the older games, they were very cursed. In this game, I think they're kind of cute, so I'm just kind of plopping them in some little secret spots here and there. We have our little heart bushes with the flowers inside. We're making like a little bike rental area here to fill in some space, but overall, I think it is turning out really cute too. I love standing here because it's just like so much that you're looking at. Didn't know there was a rainbow gyroid. My life just changed. There's 2. There's like a couple that you could consider rainbow gyroids. This one, there's a squeakoid. He's like literally little rainbow. Like, look at this little guy. He's got the colors. You can count like the orange and yellow as one, and then he's got all the colors that you need there. So there's that little rainbow one that I have in this heart. And then over in this heart, this is my personal favorite. The Clatteroid. I know he's missing purple, but again, like, look how cute he is. I love these things. Bananigans, welcome in. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you again. Welcome in. I hope that you've been doing so well since we last got to chat. Welcome back. Counterblood, thank you for your daily pet and your daily treat. Went well. We did lots of icebreakers. Let's go. I'm so glad that it went well for you. Okay, let's organize my pockets a little bit because they're getting a little out of hand. I also think now that we know that there's gonna be like a little counter here, we should probably move that balloon as well. No, seeing you guys makes my day. Thank you. Rayona, thank you for your daily redeems. If you guys don't know, the daily Ollie pet and treat is just like a little counter system to count how many streams you've been to. They're not mandatory to pay by any means, but they're pretty cheap. So if you wanted to count how many streams you've caught, those are kind of a good way to keep track of it. Fran, welcome in, cutie. Thank you so much for your pets. How are you? Oh, thank you for the applause. Guys, I love streaming so much. You don't even understand. This is my whole world. We do not need 5 cash registers in our pockets. I think we're okay with just 1 for now. It really matters to me that we place this rainbow umbrella somewhere. I just don't know how we're gonna make that happen. So we have to just think on her for a little bit. Wouldn't it? Okay, tell me if this is a good or a bad idea. What if I got a bunch of these rainbow umbrellas and like used them to like line a pathway into my house or something? Like, would it be like so obvious that there's just a bunch of umbrellas on the ground? Or if I angled them this way, like, do you think I could make like a little pathway with them on either side going up a walkway to my house? I would need a lot of them, but I'm willing to grind that if we want that. Because we haven't figured out where my house, maybe this is where my house is gonna be. I kind of forgot, I haven't taken into account where my house is gonna go. We have not planned it. So maybe this corner is where I live, segregated from all of the other villager houses. And we can make like a walkway to my house using these. And maybe that would be cute. I'm good, Fran. I have the week off school this week, so I'm feeling good. I get my long distance partner is in town for the week, so it's going to be reduced streaming. I'm streaming tonight And I'm streaming tomorrow night, but then I'm going to be on break until about Sunday. Because I'm gonna be going to stay with my partner in town. Because I recently moved away from where most people I know live. I live about 45 minutes to an hour away from like my friends and family right now. So probably like on Wednesday and Thursday, I'm gonna go and spend a couple days in town, so I'm close by to my partner and my mom and my friends, so that while I don't have school, I can hang out with people. But that means I won't be near my streaming setup, unfortunately. But then we'll be back to like my regular 5 days a week streaming after that, which is going to be nice. But it's kind of exciting for me to have some time off school and to get to see my partner and my friends. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it means I won't be able to stream much, but I think you guys will forgive me. I'm not super worried about it. Maybe we do the arched reception counter. I don't know. I'm not really vibing with it. Why do I have a carpet? I don't need a carpet. Put that away. I said I was going to clean up. Oh, Pudding, I hope you're having fun with your Minecraft. I don't need a large paradise planning rug right now. I do want to use this colorful wheel somewhere too. Let me put this down because I haven't figured out where this is going, but I do want that. Because, like, they're so colorful and fun. Are you kidding me? I want it. I wish there was a purple on it, but it's fine. No biggie that there isn't. Might cry a little bit not having Lena streams. I'll get over it and call you stinky when you get back. Well, you'll get banned when I get back, but is what it is, I suppose. Spin the wheel to see what bike you use. I don't know. I don't feel like it makes a ton of sense. Because like these are all like fruits and stuff, so maybe we have to put it in the market section or something. We have the other colorful wheel. Sorry, we have to do the journey. Oh, the cats are talking. Cute. We have this colorful wheel because I like to think that that's like choosing what promo you get. Because sometimes for me, when I go to the mall, like they'll have these wheels outside of stores and they're like, oh, whatever you land on is like what coupon or discount you get that day in the store. So we have one outside the store here, but it just has numbers on it. And I think that maybe going over here. Sorry, my brain just stopped working there and I don't know what I was saying. I'm a Pietro lover. I'm surprised he's not on your villager list for the island. So I'm actually surprised about that too. I let the community vote on who we wanted. So I made rules for who the villagers were going to be. They had to be at least one of every personality type represented. They could not duplicate species. So like there'll be only one cat, one dog, like, you know, that kind of thing by the end of it. There had to be one for each color, obviously. And then the two that we were left with at the end, because we added pink to the rainbow, I was like, we need to find the most colorful villagers. And so my only certain pick was that I really wanted to have Rio on this island because she's a new villager. Not a lot of people know about her or have her, and she has literally every color of the rainbow on her. So I said we have to have Rio. But other than that, people voted for Stitches over Pietro for our other colorful spot. Because apparently there's a lot of Pietro haters out there. Who knew? Oh, you know what we should have here? I don't think I have any. We might have to go to a treasure island or something. But there are bike helmet items that I think are pretty colorful. We should go get a bike helmet to put in this area as well. Or maybe even a couple. I put this here. Yeah, that's the right angle. I think that Rio is, I'll find her on my map for you. You need any flowers, let me know. Thank you, I appreciate it. This is Rio. Let's go see if we can find her, because she's so fabulous. She's a ostrich type. Excuse me, everybody. Sorry, coming through. Let's see if Rio's at home, or at least near her home. Ooh, I don't think she's home. Rio, the people need to see you. But she's like, her base is red, and then, oh, CJ is stuck up in the flower garden. Hi, CJ. Sorry about that. There is literally no way for you to get out of there, so I apologize. You're just gonna be there for all of eternity now. That kind of stinks to be you. But anyways, about Rio. Her main base color is red, but her tail plumage is all like the different colors of the rainbow, and she's got like purple eyeshadow, and she just felt very perfect for all of this. It's a bad example because I can't currently find her, but she's out there being fabulous somewhere. You like Pietro a lot. Honestly, I like Pietro. I think it's funny. He's on my Pastel City Core island right now because he was my campsite villager and I can't get rid of him. Oh, there she is. Okay. This is Rio. See how her body is red and green, but she's also got like the blue and the yellow, and she wears an orange dress usually. She has the orange star on her face, and she has purple eyeshadow. Like, she literally has every color of the rainbow on her. And I was like, she has to be on this because she's not a very commonly known villager. Yeah, isn't she cute, Not Zelda? Most people haven't seen her because she was in the 2.0 update as well, like the update that added Shino, Sasha, all of them. But Shino and Sasha and Ione kind of took all of the spotlight from that. So there were a lot of other villagers added that people don't really know about, and she was one of them. And so I was really insistent that she gets to be on this island. She was the only one that I said we had to have. The rest of them were up to a vote. Hi, Jason. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Happy time zones. I hope you had a good start to your week. Hi, Dakota. Welcome in. It's good to see you too. How's everybody doing? Tangy was kind of a given for our orange villager because she's like literally an orange. And Groucho, I will say, I definitely swayed the vote for because this is Groucho, the big bear here. He's my favorite villager. I've had him in like all of my games, like throughout my whole life. And so I'm just very attached to him. So I heavily bribed chat to vote for Groucho for him being our dark blue. But technically, I didn't say he had to be on the island. I just really heavily hinted that streams would be much better if he was. Okay. I don't think I have any bike helmets, so we might have to go on to a treasure island to... Oh, I got the partition wall recipe. Yay me. Oh, awkward. I can't access shopping from my phone on this account yet. Big yikes. That's what I get for being a chronic island resetter. I never have the abilities that I need. Jason, thank you for being here and for the follower emotes. You guys all have access, if you're following the channel, to 5 free emotes if you want to use them. A lot of them represent Ollie, who's the little octopus you guys give your daily pets and treats to. What would the bike helmets be called? Yeah, streamer privilege. You know, you just gotta threaten / bribe chat every once in a while. It happens. Mine was all wolf villagers. Wait, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. I had an all dog island at some point and it was so cute. I kind of like picking villager themes now. I used to never like base my villagers on like my island theme. I would just take whichever villagers I liked. But now I think it's kind of fun to make them all match something. Is it AK Grizzy? Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Please feel free to let me know how to say your username or what preferred name you go by. My name's Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. It's lovely to meet you. Look at all the little ollies in chat. Okay, I think we're gonna make, this is super extra of me, but I think we're going to go to a treasure island to find some helmets for our little bike area here, because it kind of matters to me that we have those. We should also use this customization box for our phone. The rest of this stuff we can put away right now. We don't need that stuff. And then I have an extra tree that I think this was just a money tree. Yeah, we'll let that grow. Or will there be an umbrella section on this island? Because if I could get more of those rainbow umbrellas, that would be huge. I finished my island. Congratulations, Logan. That's huge. Are you happy with how it turned out? My only issue is that all wolf villagers were all locked to one type except 2. Yeah. You don't always get the type of variation you want with the personalities. I had on our last stream island we did together, I had an all koala island and there were like 3 normal type koalas and it got a little annoying. Atomic, it's so good to see you. Thank you for your dailies. Right, chat bullies streamer. So if I need to like pull some strings to get the villagers I want here and there, I feel like that's fair game, you know? I'm gonna see. I use my Prime sub each month for a subscription to some treasure islands on Twitch, so I should be able to find us some bike helmets. I just have to look up what the item name is first. Atomic, how's it going? It's so good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I'm sorry, I literally cannot be on Discord and not clear this ping. It really bothers me having like the little red bubble in my Discord. I need to keep my notifications clear. I know some people are totally fine with having like a million notifications, but I can't do it. Thank you for the streamer pets, Utter. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna take a little trip to Precedence Discord. I'm pretty sure item finder. Let's take a look at, I think it's just gonna be called helmet or like bike helmet. Let's find out. Let's test my theory. Okay, yeah, it's on the island that I think it's gonna be. So we can go find those really quickly. I hope this doesn't offend anybody. When you're a streamer, or literally like anyone who plays Animal Crossing, it's so much faster to get like, if you wanna just like decorate an island and not worry about doing things organically, it's so much easier to just go get the items you need from a treasure island. So I time travel, I go to treasure islands. I'm here to do this, to have fun. So hopefully the way I play the game doesn't deeply upset you, but I know some people are against it. So I'll give you a fair heads up that I do cheat at Animal Crossing because that's what makes the game fun for us. It would be way less fun if we were just waiting for the bike helmet to show up in my Able Sisters. So this feels like the easier way to do it. Play the game how you want to play. Thank you, Tempe, right? In my mind, as long as the way you're playing the game isn't like taking away from the experience for other people, it's totally valid. Like, I wouldn't cheat at Valorant because that's like ruining the game for other people. But the way that I play Animal Crossing does not affect other people. So I think that it's totally fine. Okay, I'm gonna hide the screen for a second just so that you guys don't see the dodo code. Can't go leaking my treasure island because then we'll never get anything done. But this one specifically only has clothing items, so that's a lot less useful to a lot of people. But we're gonna follow the rules anyways, we might as well. Yeah, Fran, I agree. I have gotten some disapproving finger wags in my day as a Twitch streamer with people not approving of my treasure island visits, but what can I say? I'm a rebel. I live life on the edge. I play Animal Crossing dangerously. It's a serious business out here, I know. Cheater, pumpkin eater. I've never heard anyone say that before. That's different. That's a new one for me. Okay, I don't know exactly what color of this I want, but we're just gonna go take a look and see what we find, I think. We'll see what, or like we can just take all of them. We have a lot of pocket space, so I'm not worried about it. I don't understand why people get upset about it. It's not a competitive game, so it doesn't affect anyone, right? I'm like, I totally agree with like not cheating at games if it's gonna affect other people's experience. I would never use, like I would play Valorant sometimes and people would have like clearly like the aim trackers that just lock onto your head and I'm like, okay, well, it's not fun for me to play when other people are cheating and just killing me all the time. But me going to an island to get items I need does not prevent you from being able to play the game you want to play. So I think it's very different. Yeah. And I can understand even like disapproving of it, but you know, sometimes we can keep our thoughts on the inside if it's just gonna upset other people. Cause I used to really believe that I had to play Animal Crossing the right way. Cause I grew up on Animal Crossing. This is the first game I've ever time traveled in even though I've been playing Animal Crossing for like 13, 14 years, however long it's been. So I used to play it the right way and be like, oh, I think we should all play it the way that Nintendo gods intended. But now I just like don't really feel that way. I'm like, you know, I am happy to just see us all enjoying the game, especially when it's like 4 years after the game came out, that I'm like, the people who are still playing the game, do we really want to scare them off of it? Like, we want people to still be playing our game and getting excited about it with us. So fights within the community isn't going to help any of us. Okay. We have to let all these pop in, and then we got to find our helmets. Usually these things go alphabetical. So it would be maybe up here or down here. Where are we? Let's try down here first. We'll take a little look-see and see what we can find. Cheater Cheater Pumpkin Eater is a new one. I hope that's an American versus Canada thing or even a New York and not an old man thing. Yeah, I've never heard it before, so I don't know. Oh, we have the football helmets here. That's not exactly the kind of helmet I'm looking for, but it's close. Oh, it's gonna be on the other side. I guessed wrong. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that one before, Utter. American chiming in. I've heard it, don't worry. I haven't, but it's not necessarily a Canadian thing. It just might not be like a very common thing people say, so I'm not really sure. Let's see. Let's check up here. Oh, wait, do I think it's, I don't actually know the item name. It might be under bicycle helmet. So if it's under bicycle helmet, then it might be up here, actually. I have to, I probably, yeah, here they are. They're probably under bicycle helmet, not just helmet. Look how many of them there are, though. What if we make this a much bigger area? Because look at how many colors there are. We could make this into like a big rainbow helmet display. Uh-oh, Elena's picking up all of them. No, someone's on their way. Leave me be, please. Hey, they have 4-year road approach and then kind of, yeah, I agree, Dakota. It kind of stinks. They said that they were going to keep supporting the game for much longer than they did. So, heart a little broken, but I get what I get and I don't get upset. I'm just glad that the game got a new entry in the series after so long anyways. I've heard of the pumpkin eater thing, but I don't know if that's from US people on Twitch. Oh, maybe. That's true. I do interact with a lot more Americans these days than Canadians, but I haven't heard it. Sam, I did have a really nice weekend. I got to spend it with my partner, and I'll get to see him again for like Wednesday through next Saturday. So unfortunately, not a lot of streams from me this week. I'm only streaming today and tomorrow, and then I'm taking Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday off, but I'll be back on Sunday. So it'll just be like 4 days with no stream. And then we'll be back to our usual 5 days a week. Elena's chronically online nonsense. But having my partners in town, my mom took the day off work on Thursday and I have the week off school. So first I'm going to get my eyebrows done at my local spa. And then we're going to go shopping together and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm glad that I get to see my mom. She got the day off work. I get to see my partner. Cass and I are going to hang out with some of the goons, as I call them, some of our friends later this week. Yeah, we're gonna go shopping. I am graduating university in a couple months and I need a new wardrobe that's gonna be fit for the office. So I gotta go get like dress pants and blazers and boring adult clothes. So mom and I are gonna go look for stuff that'll be office appropriate, basically, which kind of sucks, but what can you do, right? A job will be a job. Love me a good blazer. I just, like, I still feel like a kid. So I'm like, I'm going shopping for dress pants and blazers. That's so strange, but you know, it makes sense. I'm that age. What do I want? What else do we need here? I don't really feel like I needed too much more from this island, but it feels like a waste to not like use the slots. So we're gonna take a little look around and see what we can find. But I am very excited for our little shopping spree. I'm gonna be spending a lot of money this week, but it has to be done because, you know, the job that I am currently trying to get would require me to have a very different wardrobe than I currently have. Ooh, you know what we should grab? We should grab more of these hats because I love using these for our outfits. So we'll take the colors that we don't have already. At least the colorful ones, that is. Wouldn't be able to not take everything. I don't know, your pockets fill up fast, so you kind of gotta be good at prioritizing, at least initially. The Elmo meme on the floor. I know. The fire meme. I gotta get like a fire emote made. I think it'd be very funny. What else are we cooking up on this island? What else could I possibly use? What am I missing a lot of? Pants? I don't know. I don't think that there's umbrellas on this island. If we had the umbrellas, that would be huge. But yeah, I don't think they're here. Any backpacks that I want, maybe? Probably not. It would still be an Elmo emote too. I know, I could keep it so on brand. What island is gonna have the umbrella items? I would count that as a clothing item, but I guess this disagrees. Because they're not here. Oh yeah, Kess for the I don't need both of them still, because I'm not gonna use the evade one just because it won't match the rest of them. Like I still love it, but if I'm looking for terms of consistency in the art, but I think we're gonna just make it like a no sign. Oh my god, jump scare. I forgot there was somebody else here. If we make like a circus area, having the clown fit would be kind of funny. So I'm gonna take that. You never know. You never know when you need to be prepared. Good night, Tiger. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Pietro's outfit, I know. Little clown boy. Love him for that. We can make a Power Rangers area, but maybe that's a little cheesy. Okay. That's true. We should go find the Jester's hat. You're so right. The temptation to run on these islands is huge, but you're not supposed to, so I won't. I think I might have a Jester's hat back in our storage, but just to be safe, let's go look for it. Where do I think it's gonna be? Utter, your 2-minute countdown starts now. You have to say something nice about me or I'm gonna time you out. Chat rules. If you make fun of me, you have to immediately say something nice about me. Otherwise, I get rid of you for being a meanie head. If you want to dish out the hate, you gotta throw out the compliments too to keep the balance. I like the purple and yellow Jesters fit the most, so I'm gonna take that one. And then maybe for funsies, we take the royal we take the royal crown as well, because it sells for a lot, so might as well. Oh, the sunflower hat is so cute. I don't really need it, but I like it. You can tell I like sunflowers. I've got the earrings and the vest and everything. But let's head back. Thank you, Udder. I know, it is a cute fit. I got dressed 45 minutes before stream, as per usual. We'll see if I'm dressed for stream tomorrow. It might be a PJ kind of day, because tomorrow I literally have nothing that I have to do. I'm just gonna be chilling at home, playing video games, doing some artwork, like all of that stuff. So we might be having a PJ day tomorrow. I'll see when we go live, but it's looking pretty likely. Okay, let me out of here. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Sorry for those of you who got hit by that. I know, PJ days are so nice. It's so nice to not have school this week. I'm in my last semester of university before I graduate, so like my motivation is at an all-time low school-wise. The senioritis is hitting really hard. I just want to graduate and be done with it already. So having this week off is so refreshing. Even though I should be using this week to do schoolwork, I might consider doing some schoolwork tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling, but it's very likely that that's not going to happen. Being honest with myself, the motivation just ain't there. Good night, Fran. Yeah, it's super late for you. Do not feel bad about having to go get some sleep. Thank you so much for popping in. You'll miss it in a few years, as crazy as it sounds. You can do it. Thank you, Not Zelda. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's just because like I didn't take a gap year or anything. So I've literally been doing school since I started kindergarten. I'm like, this is starting to feel like a lot. I'm ready to just not have homework for once in my life and kind of see. I have a potential job lined up. It's not guaranteed yet. There's still a couple more steps I have to go through, and you know, they could It could fall through, but right now it's looking kind of promising. So I'm very hopeful that I'll get to graduate, take a couple weeks off, and then start working that job. But if that job falls through, I'll have to job hunt and find something else, of course. Cass, good job on finding the Korok. Hi, Tia. Welcome in. How are you? Sure, at least jobs at the end of the day. Homework sucks, right? At the end of the day, unless you're doing overtime, like it depends on your job. But the job that I'm currently in the running for, like I wouldn't have overtime. I would come home at the end of my day and be done and like not have to think about it again until the next day. So I really, really want that. I don't want to have to come home and keep thinking about work. Thank you, Catriel. I appreciate it. I know I made my little bandana and it goes with this sweater vest too. So I'm a little excited about that. Okay, my island is getting so laggy because of how much I have on it, but that's life, baby. I'm thinking we extend this area now. We make this whole thing like the little bike area. We maybe want to have, well, you can just run around on the beach. It's fine. I don't know what the plan for this beach is yet, but I think we can extend this out. The question is, do we think that I should put a rainbow tile on this pavement or just leave it plain? Because we have like a lot of rainbow tiles going on right now. And I'm thinking instead of using like this rainbow tiling or like, maybe we can try the purple ones. These purple ones might be good, but I'm like, it might be a lot. So some areas being kind of plain might not be the worst thing in the world. Let me put some stuff away because we definitely don't need everything that's in my pockets. We don't need any of these for right now. Actually, these we still need. But the bicycle helmets we do want to keep for now. I need to learn how to crochet. It's so adorable. This one, I just followed like a free YouTube tutorial too, so you would be able to make it yourself. Don't you worry. One of these days, Lena's gonna come to stream. The only piece of clothing not crocheted will be the Crocs. Guys, I'm so sorry to break this to you. I am not wearing my Pokemon Crocs right now. I'm actually wearing socks. I almost never wear socks because I'm always wearing Crocs around my house. I have a pair of Pokemon Crocs that I always wear, but today I had to go out and shovel the driveway and stuff. So I had to put socks on and I was like, oh, I'm already wearing socks, so I don't need to put my Crocs on. It's fine. Because my floors are cold in my house, so I'm usually wearing something so I don't have to touch the bare floor. Imagine your workplace boss assigning you homework. Actually used to happen to my dad on occasion when they brought new equipment. He had to learn how to operate. I feel like in some cases I can understand it. Like being a teacher, like you're gonna have to mark homework. And I think a lot of people who go into teaching know that you're gonna have to do that. But I think you need to know like ahead of time if it's gonna require you work outside of your job hours, you know? You have not told us that and continued to be cool. I know, I could have. I messed up. I'm thinking I try putting like the purple tile down here and seeing how this looks. Where is my purple tile? This one? I like it. I know that it's like such a bright and overwhelming island, but that's the goal, baby. That's what we're working with. I'm gonna lurk while I get some work done, but it was lovely chatting with you. I can't wait to see more of this island. Thank you, Not Zelda. I appreciate it. I'll probably be working on it again tomorrow night. I stream Animal Crossing, The Sims 4, and Coral Island, but it's not like an even 33% split. It's like mostly Animal Crossing, but sometimes if I don't feel like playing that, I might play The Sims or I might play Coral Island. Chances are usually good that I'll be playing Animal Crossing. Look, I want it to be visible from space. I think that this actually looks better than like the gray stone as well. I'll level with you. I think that this is the way to go. And I silence the haters, so I'll never know if they don't like it. Don't turn up your brightness. It'll hurt your eyes. You don't have to do that. It's okay. But for our little bike area here, I think it's gonna be cute. Okay, let's put it back. Now that we have this figured out, we can put our little park fencing back. Ooh, a mango pineapple smoothie. I'm jealous. That's like my favorite smoothie flavor. Anything with mango in it, so good. I'm such a smoothie fan, especially with mango stuff. Okay, put the bikes back. I kind of liked them in the order that I had them. So I'm going to see if I can kind of replicate that. It is very tropical. Throw some dragon fruit in there too. Oh, it's so good. I need the purple one to be in the middle. I don't know why, but it really matters to me that the purple one goes in the middle. Maybe we can also squish this area to be a bit smaller by pushing them closer together than they were. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of like it that way. That purple one has to be in the center. I think that's good. Okay, and then we can take our other couple pieces of fencing here. Nope, that's not the right spot. Not you. These other ones go in here, and then the rest of it will be like area to rent your little helmets, methinks. Although the yellow bike could probably be closer to the fence, I think. I think it could fit here. We're gonna try, but it's probably gonna go the wrong way and make me angry. Yup, it is. It's facing the wrong direction. I know my character needs the sunglasses because this place is like a lot to look at. But it's cute! Guys, come on. You would be so happy if you were on this island. Except I'd be like, really? There's snow here too? I can't escape that anywhere? I'm just stuck with it. Maybe it was actually better with the bike. No, I like it this way. This way is fine. Should I put fencing the whole way in front of it? Or should I leave it open like that? I don't actually know. Let me see what it looks like completely fenced in before I make any decisions. Because I feel like it makes more sense for it to be completely fenced in, and then the person who works behind the counter like goes and gets the bike for you when you've rented it. But I think it kind of looks cute with it kind of open this way. This is a very trusting island. We kind of trust no one's gonna steal our bikes. Should I close it in? Kind of liked it open. Actually, maybe it looks worse this way. I'm actually really conflicted about this part. I don't really know. I like the idea of it being open, but maybe it looks better closed. There's no escape from it from you. You stop that right now, Josh. I think my drink that I got today was like a passion fruit slush or something. I'm gonna cry from it too. Is there a little gate you could use? You can't really make a gate. The best you can do is like put one sideways like this and make it kind of act as like its own little opening. Should we try it like that? Maybe that's close enough to being a gate. You can change the angles from it for sure. Now we need to display some bike helmets, which I don't know how I want to do that because this is kind of too small of a space for all of the helmets that I've gathered. I need to be able to like stack them all on top of each other, which I don't think is something I can do. Hi, Tom. Hope you're well. Congrats on a successful charity stream the other day. Thank you so much, Tom. That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. Should I put some porta potties around? It might be kind of funny. They're colorful. Hi, Punsby. I'm sure I missed it at the beginning. You're allowed to say it's private, but how did your weekend go with your partner, Punsby? It went really well. Obviously I won't like go into any details or anything because we like our privacy, but we went to a little bookstore date. We did some shopping. I bought myself a single manga volume, so you guys will be proud of me for my self-restraint that I showed there. I didn't come home with a million manga volumes. I only bought one. But it was really, really nice just to be able to see each other again and spend time together. It was super sweet. He just went home this morning, and I'm going to stream today and tomorrow. But after that, I'm going to take a little bit of a break until Sunday because I'm going to go spend more time with them while they're here. I went to a bookstore yesterday. Pudding, how did you do? Did you have self-restraint or did you buy a lot of books? Guys, I'm kind of lying to you a little bit. I did buy 3 manga volumes, but like only one of them was unplanned. 2 of them I knew I was getting. There was only one spontaneous manga volume, and I paid for cash. It didn't come out of my bank account, so it wasn't real money. Thank you for the lurk, Tom. I appreciate it. If you're streaming today, I hope you have fun. If you're not, I hope you have a relaxing evening. Oh, 6 books. Let's go. You're going to be busy for a while. That's so exciting. It wasn't cowardice. They just, okay, I'm also lying to you in the sense that, like, I probably would have bought more of the manga volumes, but they only had certain ones. They only had 1 and 5 of Skip and Loafer, so I only bought 5. I didn't really have a chance to be tested. Yikes, the truth comes out. But still, I could have bought other things, and I didn't. So just give me that. Do I make the Togepi my phone case? That's kind of cute. I could just make it like this rainbow checker, too. Which phone case do I want? Not all of these like work very well as a phone case, so I'll probably just do the Togepi. The ice cream phone is kind of cute, too, though. I like the paint splatters. This iridescent one's kind of fun. I think the ones that look the best are this Togepi phone and the rainbow plaid, but I made the Togepi pattern, so I think I should do that one. Let's do that. I was at Barnes & Noble's on Thursday. After specific manga volume, did you find it? I know sometimes they don't have the ones we're looking for, but I was restrained in my purchases. It wasn't me making the restraints. Okay, to be fair, I went for specific things and I bought the specific things I was looking for. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you'd like to introduce yourself, please feel free, but there's no pressure to either. I could have bought the $130 box set of the entire manga collection, but I didn't. I only bought 2 volumes, so I count that as a win myself, personally. I think there's a counter item for the Frozen line, and I want to see what that looks like. But I think it might have like a popsicle thing stuck on it or something, and I don't want that. Yeah, I don't really want those items stuck on top of it. I need like surfaces that use 2, like has 2 spots free. Hi, I'm Em. I use she, they pronouns. Thank you so much, Em, for letting me know. I really appreciate it. It's nice to meet you. Let me go ahead and make a little note so I don't forget. There was a lot of manga there that I could have bought. So the fact that I left with the 2 things I knew that I was gonna buy and then only 1 bonus thing, and again, none of it came out of my bank account, so it wasn't even real money. I go to the bookstore around every 3 to 4 years. That's self-restraint. I go to the bookstore maybe once every like 2 months, I would say. I usually never go by myself though. It's something common that like my friend group does. When we hang out, we're always like, oh, let's hang out. Let's go to the bookstore and see what they've got. So that kind of thing happens a lot. Do I dare try to use the festival stalls? Like, they're a mouthful. They're a lot. I don't know if I can bring myself to do that, but I don't know what else I want to use. I'm struggling a little bit. Let's look at our DIY recipes. I'm so lazy. We never actually craft anything, but there might be some things we can use. I can always use stalls, but I feel like stalls are so boring and so overused sometimes. Gingy, thank you for always hyping me up. You're so sweet. For a split second, I forgot you made the Togepi design. I know I did. I like it. I thought it was a new official edition. I wish. Army was hoping we go to the bookstore and they have one specific book so I can complete a collection of light novels. I mean, you never know. I'm sure we'll end up going to chapters later. Dare. Oh, I don't know. They're kind of a lot. I don't want a 4x4 table. I really need it to look like a shop counter. What do I want to do? The project table? Kind of. Not really the vibes. I'm just trying to like invent new Animal Crossing items in my head. Like the thing that I want doesn't exist. I want to be able to use a shelf that I can put 4 items on, and that's just like not an option. So I don't know why I'm still looking for it. What is my replacement plan though? Really, what do I want here? Mermaid table? I don't think I have pearls, but mermaid could be kind of fun. I really wish that this counter didn't have those items locked onto it, because I would use that if it didn't have that. Okay. DIYing, overrated. Don't want that. Oh no, you bit your tongue. I hope you're okay, Pudding. Nearest bookstore is a good variety of books is an hour and a half away. Ooh. Yeah, that's far. And you bought a lot of money worth of books. You know what? I respect it though. I get it. Blowing money on books is a good use of money, in my opinion. Let's try with the garlands, see if we can make that kind of spice this place up a little bit. I don't think I can use the Festival stalls. I think that they're too much for me. They kind of, I don't know, they freak me out a little bit. They're a lot. The other thing that I would do, I would be fine with using a 4x4 table if you could rotate things properly without being in like build mode, but outside you can't do that. So it's incredibly frustrating. I would want all of them facing the same way, and you just like fundamentally can't do that. So it kind of feels like a little pointless to me. Let's put these garlands back here. And then maybe this will make me feel something inside. I don't know. When in doubt, garland it out is always kind of my mentality here. I don't like how the stalls are covered. I feel like covered isn't really the vibe I'm going for right now. And we also don't have the, like, anything really to use as like color on the stalls for like the banners for them. And I think that bugs me a lot too. I really want to incorporate like a lot of these bicycle helmets. Oh, why would you center that? Don't do that. Okay, well, I don't want that color. We don't need that one, so I'll get that out of my pockets for now. Like, I'd really like way more of these to be incorporated. The green is cute. We don't need 2 different shades of green, probably. I'm just gonna like kind of narrow down which ones we want to use if we can only have a couple. The blue is probably good. There's a lack of red, and oh, I probably have to use the orange, don't I? I never use orange items in this game. Pink, we can get rid of because pink isn't really a priority for a rainbow build. The booklight I got was $10. Ooh. Got a booklight? That sounds cool. Let's place. No, I know I can't wear it. That's not what I wanted, Animal Crossing. I'm sorry. I like the purple. I mean, do I just get rid of the orange? Is this one red? I actually think we need the red more than the orange because there is orange in this tile versus there isn't a lot of red elsewhere. The problem now is that we still don't have a cash register here. I actually think that this should kind of be like this way, where if we're going to have a 1 tile counter, it should probably be like here that the cash register is. Then I have to figure out what item that's gonna be, and we're back at square one. Okay, let me think on this for a second. Oh, we can do some boom bears, Sam. Absolutely. Okay, let me pull this up. Lurkers, we're gonna open up boom bears if you want to play. It's been a bit since I've been to my local bookstore. I'm only, oh my gosh, I can't read. I'm usually there looking through the books of video game art. Yes, I do the same thing, Dakota. I always make sure to take a look at like anime concept art, video game concert art stuff. I love that. I know thinking is hard, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm taking it easy this weekend. And like this whole week is this weekend for me because no school means like it's just infinitely Saturday for me right now. Let me get boom bears open on the right window. Got my chat out again. Got it so I can read the room because I always have a light off to try and save my parents money. My walls look weird when the light's on. Yeah, I don't have any like overhead lights in any of my rooms or anything, so I kind of have to have like a little light clipped onto my bedside table for when I read. So I get it. Let's go over here. You're gonna see Boom Bears pop up in a second here, probably, if all works the way that it should. There it is. Okay. So if nobody or if anybody here doesn't know how this game works, it's kind of like marbles on stream or words on stream where you use a chat command to join and you'll see a little bear pop up that has your Twitch username and your color. All you have to do is type !join in chat. You do not need to be following. You do not need to be subscribed to the channel. Like anyone can play. If you have access to type in chat, you are able to play with us. Just type !join, your little bear will pop up, and then once this timer runs out, they're all gonna start fighting. You don't control the bear or anything, it's completely random. So literally the only thing you have to do to participate is type join in chat once, your bear will pop up and we'll be good to go. Lurkers, Boom Bears is open if you wanna play. Currently we have Sky, Utter, Tempe, Sam, we got Punsby, Josh, Elspring, myself, we got Utter in here. Oh, Utter was already up there again. We have M playing and Pudding. We got Yama popping in, Kirby and Kess. Good luck, everyone. Disco Tweed, welcome to the fight. Haley, it's good to meet you. It's good to meet you. It's good to see you. Sorry, Haley. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Haley, welcome to the fight. Good luck, everyone. Guys, there are no cheats. You can't cheat at Boom Bears. There's nothing you can do to cheat. I mean, some people will bring in multiple bots or like multiple accounts with bots. Talk about the cats, you get the win. I got this. Yes, Pudding. Bribe them with the cats. Oh my gosh, Yama and Kess are already taken out. Nice try, you guys. You did your best. Is Boom Bears audio okay, or is it like too loud for you guys? It shouldn't be too loud, but just let me know. Pudding has been eliminated. No, we didn't talk about the cats enough. Nice try, Pudding. Disco Tweed taken out by Sam. Nice try. Utter and Kirby are taken out. Sam defeated by Sky. It's good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sky is defeated. Tempe is taken out by Elspring. I killed M. Sorry, M. I'm a little toxic that way. Punsby is at... Oh, never mind, was at full health when I started that sentence. Elspring oopsied, unfortunately. It happens to the best of us, though. Haley, nice try. Sandra, I defeated as well. We have Punsby, myself, and Josh left. Punsby has the upper hand with some extra health. I'm running away. Good call, Elena. That might actually be the strat to win this. Oh, okay. Josh lobbing some... Oh, Josh oopsied. It's between me and Punsby. No! Punsby, nice shot. GG's, you won fair and square. You hit me with the bomb. Congratulations on your second Boom Bears win, Punsby. Nice job, nice job. It was not rigged. I died. You saw it here. We don't need to riot now. Pudding, just talk more about your cat. It'll be okay. You got the next one. We always do 3 rounds, so just make sure you type !join if you want another chance. Punsby, you are already in. The winner automatically gets queued up for the next round. Lurkers, Boom Bears is open. If you type !join in chat, you can play if you would like, but no pressure, of course. I'm gonna take a second to just take a drink of water because I haven't been hydrated in a little bit. Corson, welcome to the fight. Dakota, welcome to the round. Corin, thank you for your daily pets. It's good to see you, love. Thank you for being so helpful today in the Discord server. I appreciate you lots. Okay, we got 17 challengers so far this round, so every time someone else joins, our odds of winning goes down. Tux is snoring. Oh, what a cutie. I wish you and all of your pets the best weeks ever. I adore all you guys. Seeing all of the pet photos in the Discord as well all the time is always so cute. I forget who it was. It might have been Shannon earlier who sent a picture of their corgi. And it's so cute. It actually made me smile so much. Salem was a bad kitty today. No! All your cats making biscuits. I love when they do that. I would love to see the max 100-person Boom Bears. As the person who has to commentate for it, I would not. That would be so stressful. But we're nowhere close to that, so it's okay. Cass, GG's, you did your best. Tempe is eliminated by Corson, Disco Tweed defeated by Sky, and then Josh takes out Sky immediately afterwards. Defeated as well. Haley taken out by Elena Monster. Dakota taken out by Pudding. Punsby killed me again! Punsby, oh my gosh, what's with the hate? Pudding is eliminated by Elspring. Nice try, nice try. Good shot, Elspring. Hi, Melanie, welcome in. 07, Punsby, and Yama, you guys are doing great. You're doing your best. You still have another chance next round, don't you worry. Sandra taken out by Corson, and then Utter and Sam fell off together. We're left with Corson, Elspring, and Josh as Corson snipes Gabs. Oh my goodness. No, Sam, I know you were doing your best. You were doing so good. Ooh, Elspring is lobbing shots across the arena. Has a projectile, but is choosing to do close combats anyways. Corson trips and blows up, and Josh is defeated, leaving Elspring as our winner! Elspring, congratulations on your first Boom Bears win. Oh my gosh, look at you go! Corson, you know, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes you fall over and blow up. That's life, you know? Good job though, guys. One more round. This is the winner takes all round for this stream. So if you want your chance to claim the crown for like 24 hours before we play again tomorrow, type !join. I'm gonna move my camera. I move my camera, or I try to move my camera. Sometimes I forget. But when my camera's over there, it does cover like a little bit of the arena. So I try to remember to put my camera up here where it doesn't block anything. But lurkers, last round of Boom Bears is open. Type !join in chat if you would like a chance to play. If you want all the glory. Salem will now sit at the door and scream to go outside. Do you let your cat outside? My cats are both indoor cats, so they don't bother. They know that it won't work. Oh no, my pets! Josh, how could you do that to me? You're gonna make me miss out on my pets. That's cruel. So entertained by this. I know, isn't it fun? We usually do it like at least once per stream. We haven't had it for the past couple streams just because we were having some technical difficulties with it for a while, but it seems like I have it all sorted out for the immediate situation, which is nice. And then during our charity stream, I didn't have it open because it would have just been like a little bit too much to balance. People were like donating at the same time and stuff too. Good luck, everybody. Have a clean, fair fight. Put them on a harness because we have the leash laws here. Oh, okay. I actually don't know what our leash laws are with animals, but nobody follows them if there are some. Like there's always cats out and about wandering. Pudding! Oh my gosh, I killed Pudding so fast. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm actually not. I kind of want to win, but you know. Tay-Tay, welcome in. Thank you for your treat. Oh, Melanie is taken out and Punsby killed Melanie, but died for that. Big yikes. Elena Monster defeated by Elspring. No! Sam defeated by Tempe. Nice shot, Tempe. Corson and Sandra 07. Josh 07 defeated by M. Dakota was taken out by utter chaos. I know, Sam. I'm so sorry. Tempe is defeated by Elspring as well. Elspring is not messing around today. Wants to keep that crown. But M comes in with the kill. The crown is up for grabs. Yama is taken out by Kes Chaos. Utter defeated by Shadow Horde M on the prowl for their first Boom Bear victory. Disco Tweed coming in hot as well. Kes trying to stay out of it. Sometimes that's the strat. I blew myself up again. Kes was like, no newbie wins today. I am here for my 16th Boom Bears win. Kes, congratulations. Good job, good job. Big GGs, everybody. Big hype in chat for all of our winners. Thank you so much for participating with us today. I'll close this out and get us back into some Animal Crossing. You were so close, Em. You guys did so good. Big applause for everyone. You guys are iconic. I love seeing your little bears run around and fight. It's so cute. I always appreciate you guys taking the time to join in with the games with us. Fully invested in these Boom Bears battles. My toddler counting 1 free. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. I adore you all. Oh, thank you for the sparkles. You guys make me feel sparkly. Well, okay. I just have to get my monitor switched back over to Animal Crossing. Whoa! Oh, jump scare. Hi, Korok. Yama, good job finding the Korok. What were we doing? I got a warning from an officer when Salem was outside without a harness. Really? Man, I guess that's kind of strict then, huh? Okay, so we want to have something here with the cash register. I don't like how it's not going to all line up, though. Guys, this is a weak build. I can do better than this. Just let me cook for a second. I'll figure this out. I'm going to be able to make this good. Just give me give me some time. I have to think about it. Can I put things, how tall are the plastic clothing organizers? Yeah, guys, just let me cook. I'm almost there. I'll figure it out. How tall are these? Ooh, that's maybe too tall. Okay. Hi, Nintendo. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Oh, yeah, my cats used to kind of like try to get outside, but now they're kind of over it. They're like, we know that that's not happening, so we'll just leave it. It is what it is. Okay, let me try the garden table. I would have preferred this to be something square, but maybe we can make it work. It's probably fine. Yummy, it's a little bit late. I'm so sorry. Do I have my modern cash register here? It's a little weird for it to be on this table, but everything about this island is a little weird. What if? I'm gonna try a couple dumb things and you guys just have to like love me throughout the process anyways. Sometimes your first option isn't gonna be your best option and we just have to accept that. Because if I don't curve this fence the way that these ones are curved, then it lets it get a little bit closer to this table, and I like how it like pulls that gap a little bit more. What if we push these over? And then there's maybe room for one more. But that would probably look dumb. Gabs, I'm sorry, I don't think I know what you mean. I have to get the next Korok. Yeah, seriously. It's hard to get the Koroks in this household. I'm going through some dumb things. You're gonna have to accept me through it. That's such a mood and I respect you for it. Thank you, Tom. I'm going through my ugly Animal Crossing build phase and I just need us to accept that. Sam, good luck with the kiddos. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the boom bears. You donated your points to let us boom bears and we all appreciate it lots. Okay, what if we were able to fit... Ooh, what if I put it this way? Elena Monster, stop saying what if challenge. Literally shush you. Because I could put this... Oh, it's not going to line up with the fence and that's going to bug me. Okay, not that. New plan. Put it here like we were thinking about, right? Embrace the bad build for a minute. Because then when it's like good, it's going to feel so much more satisfying. You have brochure. What do you mean I have brochures? I'm not quite sure I know what you mean, Gabs. The vacation island? Is this a vacation island? Is that what we're saying? Okay, we might have to push all the bikes closer together. I'm making this like so much more difficult than it needs to be. No, this can't go this way. It has to be the purple bike in the middle. I'm so insistent about that. Yeah, the purple one, if we push all these closer together, we might be able to make this work. Do you have the brochure? I don't think there is a brochure item. If there is, I do not have it. What if we put it this way? Ooh, we could be cooking here. Oh, and then suddenly I have space for a third stall if I wanted it. Okay, no, my bathing, please. Happy I can join to chill out, getting back from my short few day trips out of town. Yes, it's so good to see you. How was your trip? But it's going good, Nintendo. I'm having a lot of fun today. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. It's nice to meet you. Welcome in. My name's, oh my gosh. My name is, oh my gosh, I hate Animal Crossing. My name is Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you'd like to introduce yourself, please feel free, but there's no issue with you just wanting to stay quiet if you would prefer. Hi, Case. Welcome in, cutie. How are you? Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Sweet Ray, it's good to see you. Sun Pillow, welcome in, welcome in. Oni, welcome in. OMG Lurky Uwu, welcome in. Knock, it's good to see you. Case, hello. Pandemics, welcome in. Pandemics. Welcome in. It's good to see you all. Case, how was your stream? If you guys are not following Case also streams, please go send them some love. They're so fun to hang out with. Such a beautiful, like, just positive energy all the time variety streamer, so does a ton of stuff. Hi, cutie. How was your stream? It's good to see you. If you guys are new here, my name's Elena Monster, but you can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I stream a lot of like cozy decorating stuff these days. I'm playing a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons, The Sims 4 builds, and Coral Island are kind of on my radar right now. But I grew up, I can go over to my just chatting screen for a second. I grew up with a Nintendo family. I played a lot of Pokemon. You can see all my Pokemon stuff chilling. I love Zelda. I love Pikmin. All of that stuff. Like most of your main Nintendo franchises are on my radar. We got 100% in our Tears of the Kingdom map. Case, you are literally such a gamer. That's so exciting. Congratulations. I could never. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I love Breath of the Wild. I have this little Korok mask down here that my brother 3D printed for me. I love Zelda. I really do. And Tears of the Kingdom is such a good game. But the dedication it took you to do that is crazy. Thank you all for your daily pets and your daily treats. It's a way of counting how many streams you've been to if you're interested in that. Yeah, it's like a fully like wearable Korok mask. It's so cool. Took forever. My final location was one that I had literally marked and overlooked. Oh, I can feel how frustrating that would have been. I'm really proud of you for doing it though. Today we're streaming some Animal Crossing. We're working on our like Rainbow or Pride Island. If I go back over here, you can see that it is like very bright, very colorful, very fun. Thank you for the streamer pets. I appreciate it, Pudding. If any of you guys have to raid and run, that is a-okay. Please put yourselves first. Get some food, get some water, get some rest, whatever it is you gotta do. I usually stream 4 or 5 times a week, doing all sorts of different stuff. This week, my long distance partner isn't in town, so I'm only going to be streaming like twice this week instead of my usual 4 or 5, but I'm live tonight. I'll be live tomorrow night as well. And then I'll be back on Sunday before going back to my usual schedule. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic week. I gotta get some food, but I'll be lurking. I love you too, Case. Congratulations again. Enjoy your food. You're such an icon. We're currently working on like this little bike rental shop area here. That I think is turning out maybe cute. I'm trying to decide if I think it's cute. We're working on it. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you, Tom. I'm not very good at like stepping back and stepping away from stream stuff. I really like my stream stuff. I've been doing it for a long time. But it's good to step back sometimes as well. So going and spending the week like with my friends and my loved ones, I think is going to be really good for me. It's really important to do that sometimes. Maybe, hold on, I'm cooking again. I'm figuring it out. If we put another stall in the front, we might be able to do this. And then we just need like another table or a counter. We could even put like the curved reception counter back. If we take this out again, not the counter table, this one. My trip was good. I got to go snow tubing. It was super nice to not think about college homework due this week. Nintendo, that's so fun. I'm glad that you had a nice time. I'm right there with you. I don't have school this week either, and the break is so needed, and it is so nice to have that chance. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, I'm usually like pretty consistent with my streaming, but because I have a week off of school this week, I'm making a lot of plans with family and friends because I almost never get to deviate from my usual school schedule. And so like not having classes all the time and having all of us be off school at the same time, because a lot of the times like some of us go to different schools, so even if we have weeks off, some of our schedules like they give us different weeks off, which is super annoying. But this time we're all off school at the same time, so I'm really trying my best to see everyone. I have school again Wednesday and nothing due until then. All I have tomorrow is work and stuff I want to do. Nintendo, yay! I'm so glad for you. Maybe I should put these in rainbow order. It'll probably bug all of us if I don't, right? But now I'm gonna need to like order them. There's the link to our Discord and chat as well. If you guys want to vote for which villager I have to villager hunt for, there's a poll or like at least a channel up and running where you can put your submission for who you think I should have to hunt for as a result of a charity stream. Or if you just want to keep up with me this week because I won't be around on stream as much, feel free to hop in there. I'll be down to chat always. Oh my gosh. Elena Monster. Please be better. You gotta take advantage of that time off while you can. Back when my friends and I were in college, spring break always seemed to land on my birthday week for everyone, so we made the most of it. I hope your plans all go well. That's so nice that you had like a good thing fall for your birthday. My birthday is always in the middle of exam season, so this was my first birthday, like this past one, in like years where I didn't have like an exam on my birthday, which really has been unfortunate over the course of my schoolings. I'm glad that you get break instead of exams on your birthdays. But yeah, I have a lot of plans and I'm really excited about all of them. What color was this one? My birthday's close to taxes being due, so that's not fun. Yeah, that's stressful too. That stinks as well. Oh, that's it, gamers. That's the way she's gotta be. Okay, these two are kind of the rejects, sorry. But maybe I can get away with scooting these back one more too. It's gonna be maybe on the path, but I can probably live with that. I think it'll be better if I push all of this back one, and then we'll have a little bit more space if we wanted to say that we were selling. Like if we had a cash register out anywhere. Again, where am I putting this cash register? Kind of unclear to me at this point, but I feel like let's just try to drop it right here and see how that goes for us. If we put the reception counter here, we can put the cash register on this. Maybe arch reception. Wait, I have two of these? Is this the same item? Cash register is not going on the floor. This is a serious establishment, Utter. Okay. I kind of don't like it centered. Like, I feel like it looks weird if it's just like over here. Well, we can figure that out as we go. It's not that big a deal. Let's put the cash register. Oh, it's gonna need to go from the other side though. Same, my birthday is always the week state standardized exam, so having it spring break in college is payoff at the end. Oh my gosh, that is nice payoff. That's true, actually. The first thing I did on my 20th birthday was a neuroscience exam. My first activity of my 20s was kind of awful. I think I need to change this one as well to go this way. Yeah, it was pretty icky. 9 a.m. on my 20th birthday, neuroscience exam. I did really well on it though, if that counts for anything. I got like a 90 or something. Okay, maybe this is the vision coming together a little bit. I did still want a lava lamp in here somewhere. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with putting lava lamps everywhere, but I feel like it matters to me. I think that they're an underrated item, and I would like to have more of them incorporated, especially because I hate tests. I get a ton of test anxiety before every test I take. I used to have a lot of test anxiety, but right now, university, like, I don't know, there's something about university tests that I just like feel so much more relaxed with than when I was in high school. And maybe that's just because I feel like university professors in a weird way like don't make as big a deal out of their tests as high school teachers did. Thank you for the follow, friend. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. My name's Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you'd like to introduce yourself, please feel free, but there's no pressure to if you don't want to. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for your dailies. I appreciate it. No, okay. It has to be like this for it to fit. I don't know. It's like university is like arguably harder than high school, but I feel like high school teachers made everything so stressful all the time. They'd be like, you have to make sure you study this much, and this much, and blah, 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 blah. And university teachers would be like, Yeah, this test is worth 35% of your grade. Do your best, it'll work out. I'm like, so true. You're right. Like, they just don't really like say anything that makes me stressed about it. So even though they're technically like worth more than most stuff in high school, they were just so much more relaxing a lot of the time. Lava lamp. Okay, what if I put 2 lava lamps though? Maybe I shouldn't do the purple one because this is a very purple area. It's good to see you, Mom. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm excited to see you on Thursday. My professors don't make a huge deal of tests, but my parents care a ton about my grades. Ooh, that makes sense too. My parents, I'm talking about my parents with my mom here. My parents, I don't know how to phrase this correctly. They care about my grades and they care about like our success, but they more care about like if we feel we're doing well. Like my parents have never been like a 70 is the bare minimum or an 80 or a 90 or whatever. Like as long as I come out of it and say I did my best, I'm happy with my mark. Like that's always kind of been my parents happy with us. And I've always really appreciated that. So thanks, Mom. Thanks for not putting a number on that. You're the best. Things are harder in university. Things are stricter in middle or in high school. That's a good way of putting it. I definitely felt like the teachers put a lot more, maybe just because they felt like they needed to regulate us more. I don't know exactly what it must have been, but they wanted to train us to get into good work habits or something. But I just feel like they took their own classes very seriously, when in reality, I'm like, do I need to be this stressed about my 8th grade history test? Like, probably not. It's probably not going to affect much in my life at the end of the day. Okay, let me see. I don't think I can put that any closer. No, I can't, but maybe it's fine. It's probably not a big deal. You're welcome. Yeah, it was always more about just like doing our best than like the actual outcome. And I think that that's like a much healthier mindset a lot of the time. You got a 22 on the last test, but nah, it's all good. I mean, I think there would have been issues if me or my sibling were like rebellious or slackers in any sense, but for the most part, both of us wanted to do well. So whatever well, like for me, if I got a 70 in English class, I wouldn't have been happy with myself. But when I got a 70 in math class, I'd be like, yay, I didn't fail math. Like it kind of depended on the bar I set for myself. Because some things came easier, some things came harder. As long as I was working away at it, that was really what was emphasized in my household. Yeah, sorry about that, Nintendo. I know it's different for everyone's situation. My experience in high school, you wouldn't get away with that in university. Actually, it's encouraged. My professors cancel class so often. Like, I know that they're busy because a lot of university professors like are working multiple jobs. They're balancing their research and their teaching, and they might have families and stuff. But like, so often I'll wake up to an email like, yeah, no class today. Just take it easy. It's whatever. I'm like, you're so cool for that. Thank you, university professors. Is this cute? I kind of like how this turned out. We've got our little heart area here. And as you keep walking, you've got the bike rentals, so you can pick which bike you want and you can rent them here and pick which helmet you want. It's kind of simple, but like maybe that's all it has to be. It doesn't necessarily have to be like the most crazy area I've ever built. I can also put some little markers to end the area there maybe. And it uses the space. And then down here, once we move all these plants out of the way, I think my house is going to be in this area and on this beach. We'll see. We have to figure that out still. High school teachers for like university profs are super strict and we're training you for university. Uni profs actually don't really care about if we leave class for whatever reason, so as long as we aren't disruptive about it. Literally, like, some classes have attendance, but a lot of them don't. And a lot of them, if you need to go to the bathroom or if you need to leave early for whatever reason, they're like, you don't really have to tell us. You don't have to bug us about that. Like, just do what you gotta do. And I appreciate that so much. I always try my best. I've studied a ton, get a bad grade. My parents aren't happy with that. Yeah, I know that like at the end of the day, they just want the best for you, but I really like to emphasize that like doing your best is enough. That's always my mindset because I feel like that's a much healthier outlook. At least for like, maybe your parents won't see it that way, but at least the way that you see yourself, like what you're doing is enough. If you can honestly say that you're trying and doing your best, and this isn't just in school, this is just like in anything in life. If you can say to yourself, like, I tried, I think no matter what the outcome is, that's worth celebrating to a certain extent. I always take a few minutes to get comfortable in stream, but once I do, it's super relaxing. I'm so glad you feel comfy, Nintendo. Everyone's university experience is going to vary, but where I went, the mentality was pretty consistent that the priority was just pacing and balancing yourself. That's cool to hear. I'm glad that you had that experience. Honestly, since so much of my university career has been online, it's hard for me to really gauge what the professors are thinking behind the scenes because so much of it is through like Zoom calls and emails. But I like to think that most of them are pretty caring. Maybe we put a drink machine out here somewhere. I kind of want to put porta potties, which maybe is like a little crude, but I think I have 2 porta potties and I kind of want to use them. Yeah. Portable toilets, sorry. Where would these go though? Should they be along the main walkway? Maybe not. Maybe that's a little icky. Maybe we should put them kind of sectioned off somewhere. Outside the museum, right here. What if you like went around the heart and like up here somewhere there were a couple porta potties? Maybe that could be kind of funny. I once asked my physics professor for the water Pokemon. Wait. I once asked my physics professor for the water Pokemon starter. He told me to get out of his office. In his defense, his name was Maple. You had me going for a second there, Lenian. I was like, what? But alas, you got me. Maybe the porta potties are over here. I think that they, like, when you gotta go, you know? I don't think this is like a bad little spot for them. Like, not fully out of the way, but also like you can have a little bit of privacy out here. If we just kind of push these into this little slot a little bit. Let's put them down here. Parents kind of want me to do as well as they did in college or better than they did in college. I just want you to do whatever makes you happy. I know I'm not your parent, but I just want you guys to be happy with what you do. It looks out of place, but perfect. Right, we're gonna fill it in with other things, but I think like realistically, if you're out and about, maybe it would be nice to have a place to go. Because we need to fill in all of this area with stuff. I meant to be doing that today, but then we kind of got distracted by the bike rack. But I mean, I don't really mind having this area done too, and knowing what we're putting down here brings me comfort. Graham, oh my gosh, get your stupid little face out of here. Go away. He's wearing his creepy glasses too, so he looks even more upsetting. I think this might be good for the bike area. I kind of wanted another balloon in here somewhere, but I don't really know where I would put another balloon. I don't really think there's space for another balloon, so I might just have to abandon that dream. And this wheel is definitely not getting into this build anywhere. But we can start thinking about what's gonna go along these passageways as well. Because it's kind of complicated to navigate this island now. I haven't made it very easy to get around, but I mean, you can always, I haven't blocked off the beaches, so you can shortcut on the beach if you have to, so I'm okay with that. My first 2 years of college, I gotta get good grades like in high school. My last 2 years of college, as long as I pass, I'm satisfied with my grade. I'm only like that this year, and I'm not just trying to pass. I'm just not putting so much pressure on myself to get like A's all the time. I had like a renewable scholarship deal. So based on my high school average, I got like a lot of money towards my tuition each year. And if I kept getting A's each year, I got to keep that money coming in every year. So I cared a lot for my first 3 years to keep my scholarship money. But now that I'm in my 4th year and all of it's paid for already, I'm kind of like, you know, I'll pass and it'll be fine. I'm sitting comfortably. I'm not like at risk of not passing or anything like that. First 3 years, try to get grades to get scholarship back last year, as long as I pass, right? last year, the stakes are pretty low. Hi, Rio. Welcome in. It's good to see you. You're my favorite programmer. What are you saying right now? You're the best. Or producer. Oh my gosh, I hope your eyes are okay. Why are your eyes hurting? Also, I'm sorry, everyone. Your the ads are about to start, so I apologize for that. Also, core producer, did you change your username? Did you previously go by something else? Is that Pro Gamer in chat? It literally is. It's Pro Gamer Rio in my chat. I'm so honored. Okay, before I aimlessly look through my storage and figure out this area, I do think that we need some more. Oh, I have no tools. Yikes. It was Cooney and Chloe and Aiden. Oh, okay. Perfect. Feel free to let me know which name you're going by currently. What would you like me to call you, friend? I think I last knew you as Cooney. Never met a true pro gamer until I met Rio. I know. Rio is so fun to play games with. Kira, Kurage, he, him. Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Let me go ahead and make a note. Oh, the Animal Crossing music is so cute. Sorry about the ad, everyone. I'll see you on the other side. What am I trying to build now? I needed tools. We do want to get some greenery into this area. So we'll take our axe, we'll take the shovel, we'll take some fruit. I don't need this many coconut trees, so we're gonna ignore the fact that I'm gonna eat all of my coconuts. Forrest the Goblin, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're having a nice day. Feel free to let me know your preferred name and pronouns if you would like. My name's Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I've watched the rebooted MW1, MW2, and MW3 single players already, but Steam had a half off deal, so ooh. I got caught. Oh, okay. 2022, I finally started playing it. It's okay. You know what? I buy games that I've seen full playthroughs of all the time. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, especially if they're on sale. Like, if you think you're gonna like a game, go for it. I picked up, what was it, Firewatch when it was on sale on Steam for like a couple dollars, even though I've seen like full playthroughs of it years ago. I'm like, why not? Let's get back into it. You can call me Forster Goblin. I use ZZM. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Forrest, for letting me know. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna make a little note just so I don't forget. I hope you're having a nice week so far. I love it. I'm bad at aiming and seeing stuff. Yeah. Me when playing Valorant, except I no longer love it. Ignore that I keep getting errors for the wrong video card. Yeah, just don't perceive it. It's fine. What you can't see can't hurt you. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for the daily pets. Welcome in. Okay, what do I want to put right here? I think that there should be something right here. I kind of feel like I want to put a fruit tree, but I don't have any fruit trees. I have orange trees near Tangy's house. Fruit! Okay, Kira's vote is fruit. Fair enough. We are a little fruity on this island, so we should probably take that into account. We have orange trees. That's it. Forrest, thank you for your daily Ollie pet. I appreciate it. The game looks like IBS Paint X frosted glass filter. No! Did you see the side order thingy? Kira, I saw that it's coming out soon. I haven't actually watched any of the gameplay for it, though. I'm probably not gonna buy it myself. My partner is buying it, so I'm gonna let him buy it. And then once they're done with it, I will play it on their Switch. Oh, you have oranges? I think my native fruit is cherries. I actually don't remember. I got rid of them all. Yeah, our native fruit is cherries. I forgot that the passport comment is support gay rights and wrongs. Past Elena, you're such an icon for that. When did we do that? But apparently I'm Internet Egg Elmo, and I say support gay rights and wrongs with cherries from Prismatic. So real. Yeah, we kind of like flattened our entire island, so I don't have any of my original fruit trees. But maybe we should plant a bunch of fruit trees just to have some options. We'll plant some cherries, some peaches, some pears. Why not? I know. I love it too. Hi, Elena. Thank you so much for the lurk. Be gay, cause dismay. Wait, that actually goes so hard, Kira. Be bi, do a crime. Guys, these slogans are awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Sky, congratulations on the Korok. Elena, thank you for your dailies. I got Orange's first try, and I got a Dreamy for my villagers. Really? Forrest, who did you get? Spirit Wolfclaw, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it hanging? Thank you for your daily. I haven't played Animal Crossing in so long. I play it too often these days. Okay, I think what we're gonna need to do... Oh my gosh, Graham, I need you to leave this island so badly. You don't understand. We're gonna have to plant some trees in an open area wherever we kind of find some space. I just pushed one of my villagers. Oh, hi, Stitches. How can I help you, sir? This might seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but you want to buy my mountain parka? Nope, not even a little bit. Thanks, though. Kira. I'm so glad that you're doing well, Spirit. That's awesome. Okay, no, we don't need coconuts. Let's plant a couple fruit trees of each type and just see if we can go forward a little bit and get them to grow in, and then we can move them as needed. I got Frida! Wait, that's so cool. I love Frida. Good choice. Almost a year of being an Elenian. Oh my gosh, literally. You guys, 11 months and 21 days, that's crazy. A year and a half for Kira. Be gay and slay, literally. You guys are so good at coming up with these little slogans. Ooh, we haven't done all of our initial planting for these. Oopsies. Tempe, you've been following for over a year? Oh my gosh, time has flown by. Why in my head did I expect that to say like 5 months? That's insane. That is such a long time. Literally, Tempe. Now I want to know how long I've been following your channel. Like, when did we meet? Were you active right away when we met? Or maybe you were just like following me for a while and it took longer? Because it feels like it hasn't been that long since we've gotten close. Oh my gosh, Elena, put this in the right spot, please. Thank you. I'm pretty sure they can grow this close together. And we'll put some peaches down. Literally, I can't believe how long I've been streaming and how long I've known a lot of you guys. You lost your Switch again? No! I hope you can find it. Literally, I would panic if I lost my Switch. I'm so attached to this silly little thing. Like, I need this so bad. Spirit, I hope you're having a good week and that you've got a good week ahead of you. I have my old one, so I transferred my Splatoon stuff over. I don't know where my newer one is. Uh-oh. You'll find it soon, don't worry. I believe in you. Imagine putting up with me for over a year and also giving me a sword in that time. I know. Guys, thin pickings for mods these days. I'm gonna plant a coconut tree as well. Just so we can get the Nook Miles thing while we're at it. P. Polly, hide the body. My chat is fine, everyone. Nothing to see here, officer. Such a sweet friend. Oh my gosh, wait, that Anya emote is literally so cute. Oh my goodness. Guys, we can't do violence here. We're gonna get in trouble and they're gonna take the Twitch streams away. I know the difference because the old one has the white broken bit under the right joystick. Ooh. Yeah, my older Switch is on its last legs, probably. Whenever she's on for any amount of time, like the fan go brrr. She's struggling a lot for sure. Let me go ahead and go forward a couple days. I think it's a 5-day growth cycle to get the trees fully grown. I sure hope it is, because that's how far forward we're going. Forest. One of these days, someone's gonna think you actually made me a mod despite us being like mortal enemies. Okay, but you're the one always saying that. I never contribute to these falsities that you and Yummy spread in my chat. You and Yummy always just say things that are like not even remotely true. And we all just go with it. Oh, I have to press the A button, sorry. Bad streamer, not paying attention to her game. Oh, yeah, within the realm of PG-13. Knock, it's kind of funny though. We are a PG-13 stream, but I won't lie, it's kind of funny. You don't say things, sometimes you just agree. I mean, if I don't, then you argue with me. And then everyone's like, Mod and the streamer are fighting again. So sometimes it's easier to just go along with your and Yummy's slang that I don't understand. Oh no, we went forward. Oh no. Oh, it's so ugly. Okay, we're not staying on this day. It looks so bad when the snow first melts in this game. Like the color of the grass makes me violent. I can't have this. So we're just gonna make sure that we have the trees. Yeah, oh, whoop, jump scare. Like, I live in Canada. We have snow until April. So going forward a couple days in February and seeing it like no longer be snowy is so upsetting. I like the drama. There's plenty of it with me and my mod team. Thank you for your daily treat and pet. I appreciate it. Okay, Isabel, I'm so sorry. I didn't listen to a word you just said. Let's just see if we have the trees grown in. Oh my gosh, bring the snow back right now. This place looks brutal. Okay, the fruit has grown in. Did I get at least 3 of each tree? Nope, but that's okay. I'm a pear tree hater, so we don't need more than 2 pear trees. It's fine. Let's see how bad this place looks. Wow, this island suddenly looks terrible when it's not snowy out. We gotta get the snow back so fast. This place looks so awful without the snow. Ew. Icky. Oh my gosh. Yeah, literally. None of that. Okay. Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up. Let's get back out here. We're gonna go backwards 5 days. Is it the 19th today? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just kidding, Animal Crossing. I do not want to be here. But now we're gonna have to remember to like, I'm gonna time travel back like a month or something so that we can stay like in the snowy period, because like, you know, I don't want us to have to always be looking at the grass. I think that the rainbow colors pop really well on the white of the snow, but other than that, it's a little rough. Americans don't know how to drive in snow. Canadians don't know how to drive when there's no snow. See, you're literally just making things up. That's not even close to true. What are you saying right now? There's my follower emotes, by the way. If you're someone who's followed the channel or is thinking about following the channel, those 5 emotes are free for any followers. So if you want to have some of the channel emotes, but you can't afford a sub, there you go. Kess coming in with the opposite take I was taking. Oh my gosh, be real. Of course it's going off while I'm streaming. If I had rated out at my scheduled time, I would have had something other than stream to post, but alas. And I don't even have, I want my Animal Crossing island to load in before I take this. North Americans, be real has gone off. You have 1 minute and 20 seconds. Oh my gosh, the loading time is so long. Oh my gosh, Gulliver's in front of my house. This guy's dead. There's a corpse in front of my house. Well, that is not my problem. You're not in my B-reel for once. Yeah, I didn't actually take a picture of you guys in my B-reel either. You were not in my B-reels either. I know, Gulliver, that is not my business. He's on his own for that one. Oh, I wanted the trees. I completely forgot why we were doing all of this. Do I still have fruit in my pockets? I do, okay. Yeah, look, I didn't do that. And it's gonna look suspicious if I hang around the body, so we're just gonna mind our business over here. Yeah, not my circus, not my monkeys. It's fine. I think we take one of each tree type and kind of like incorporate it into the whole area, maybe. We're gonna need to steal one of Tangy's orange trees, but that's fine. I'll deal with it. Driving in the snow after big snow, everyone forgets how to drive. I mean, like, we avoid driving. Like, whenever there's a big snowstorm or something, like, most of the time we get snow days or you get to, like, work from home because they don't want people on the roads in that. So it's not like we're all frequently driving in the horrible snow anyways. We try to plan around our snowy weather so that we're not, like, risks. You've convinced me. I'm playing Animal Crossing. Let's go. One of us. One of us. Guess what? I have something totally need to tell you. Lean in close. Wait, what? Can you guess? Do you like the reaction for curiosity? Oh my gosh, you're such a tease, Rio. What an icon. What does not my circus, not my monkey mean? See it around a lot. I don't know what it means. It's just like a meme or like a saying where like something happens and it's not your fault, not your problem, not your business. You just say like, not my circus, not my monkeys. I think it's a reference from like a video that was going on, but I don't know what the original reference was. Okay. Let's take a gander back at what we're working with. I like how the map is starting to fill up. Oh wait, I forgot an orange tree. Tangy, I need to steal things from your yard. Sorry. Never heard that saying before, but I'm using it all the time now. I love it. If you Google it, I'm sure you could find like where the video originated from. It was like a TikTok audio for a while. It's just, I never look at where the origin of memes are. I just hear people say them a lot. Okay. So we do have the hidden porta potties here, but maybe we put a little pear tree. There's no plant to Why can't I plant something in this area? It's so far from that cliff. You're so dramatic, Animal Crossing. Okay. And then I want there to be... I kind of want this area to branch out into something over here, maybe. If I put a tree here, it's gonna block the cute heart we made. So maybe I have to put this kind of more over this way. We're gonna need to separate the cherry and the apple trees as well because they're gonna both be red, and that's not really what... Maybe I can't have the porta potties here, because if you want to take a cute... maybe that's a selling point. If you want to take a cute picture in front of the heart lake, you are gonna have porta potties in the back. And I don't know if that's a selling point for why we should keep them, or a reason for why I should get rid of them. I'm open to feedback. But like, maybe it's kind of funny that like if you want to see the whole heart lake, you have to see the porta potties as well. I love it. Keep them. Right? Like, maybe that makes it better. Thank you for the hydrate, Izzy. Tried to drive to school but couldn't get past the snow once, so we tried to go back, but we couldn't get back up the hill to get home. Oh no. The flower shirt. Yeah, I'm in my sweater vest era right now. I got my little my sunflower sweater vest to go with my earrings and debatably also my tattoo, but like I'm always gonna have to match everything to that. Right? I think it makes the photo cute. It's fine. I think this pine tree needs to go. I'm kind of a hater for where this is right now. So we're gonna get rid of that. Porta potties ruining the scenic look. It's hilarious, and the reason I could never be in charge of placements of stuff like this. I do that on purpose. Well, like, I'm leaving it knowing fully well that it's there. And I'm just gonna live with that. I can accept that. I don't know if it's gonna let me put a tree here, but I'm sure as heck gonna try. Okay. We can put the orange tree there. We'll have something else right here. Do I know what that's gonna be right now? No. But I do want there to be a sprinkle of fruit trees throughout this area. Get this out of here. And then maybe we put one like over here. If we put the apple tree here, then we can make this path kind of go out this way and put something on the peninsula still. I'm not eating the tree. Are you kidding me? I'm not loving where this peach tree is, but I want there to be a tree right next to the water, and that's as close to the water as you can get them. So I'm probably just gonna have to leave it there and figure it out. I feel like maybe, do I have more of the jail bars? Which sounds kind of messed up. But I kind of want something else separating this area too. I like to layer things a lot. And the jail bars are always kind of fun. I think they just actually call them fence in this game. Yeah, like these bad boys. Like, what if I just layer a couple of these fences? I don't think that these are the colors that I would choose to have them in. Stitches, thank you. Yeah, careful. Careful, bucko, I'm building here. Because if I put these here, then it kind of feels more like a self-contained area. It might make a tight squeeze for this path, though. It might ruin us being able to walk through that, which is annoying. I know where my Switch card is for Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh, I hope you can find it. Oh no, you can still run through here, so it's fine. I don't really want this next fence piece to be pink, but that's what we've got right now. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I'm cool with that. I think that might be a good addition, because then it just feels a little bit more like, I think it's a vibe too. We did it also down here, not in here. Like when you're trying to make things seem like a fake building or something like that, it can be nice to have tall separating items. So we have the fences separating this laundromat from the post office behind it, because then it doesn't really just feel like you've got fences and outdoor spaces. I like how it encloses it a little bit more. Having a laugh because my kitten just licked my face after putting down his food bowl. Oh my gosh. Kitty, what a cutie. I like that balloon back there, but the tile it's on maybe needs something to like make it feel a little less so plain compared to everything else around it. I gotta wrap up. Oh my gosh, I have people waiting on me. I told my friends that I would play games in Discord tonight and that I would end stream at 9, and now it's 9:26 and I'm a liar. They should know me by now. They should know not to expect much from me ending stream on time, but still. Oopsies. I also don't know if yellow is the right balloon call here. But there, if we put the balloon in the middle of all those clovers, it's like the clovers grew around it, maybe? It's 6:26 where I am? Oh my gosh. I know, it's kind of late for me, and I did kind of like skipped dinner before this too. Oh, Kira. I'll wrap up, it's okay. Okay, I think we did good today though. We actually made a lot more progress than we usually do. It's 2:27 a.m. Guys, I gotta get you to bed. That's it. That's it, it's bedtime. It's not that I skipped dinner, it's that I had dinner, or like I had lunch at like 3:30 p.m. So I didn't really need food at 5:30. But I can go make like a late dinner now. If you guys want to stick around for a raid, I would love to send you over to another streamer friend. There is a Kerbo behind me. There's a lot of stuff behind me. I want to remind you guys, I am going to be live tomorrow, and I'm not usually live on Tuesdays, so it's probably not in your schedules for those of you who like try to redeem first all the time. So it's worth noting, I'm going to go live at 6 p.m. tomorrow as well. And then I'm going to take a little break from streaming for a couple days to see friends and family. So, that's that, I guess. Yeah, 6 p.m. tomorrow is our last stream for a little while. Let me see who's live that I would like to raid. You're on BRB, so I don't want to like force them to come back quickly. How long have you been live for, dear friend? I'll be busy tomorrow, but I'll catch a small bit of stream. No worries, Nintendo. Yeah, always, oh, this person's been live for 18 minutes. So maybe we do that. Okay, let's raid Haley. Haley raided us during our charity stream, so I think let's send the love back that way. She's just starting stream. She's doing some paleo with drops. So If you guys play Palia, lurk those streams, you'll get some fun stuff. Thank you, Piri. I appreciate it. Sandra, thank you for dropping the raid command. You can copy the first one to your clipboard if you have a sub to the channel. You can copy the second one if you don't have a sub. Everyone is more than welcome to join in on the raid regardless. Haley is usually an Animal Crossing streamer, but does some other cozy stuff here and there, kind of like us, how like we usually stream Animal Crossing, but sometimes we might stream The Sims 4 or stream Coral Island. Haley usually streams Animal Crossing, but sometimes streams other stuff and happens to be streaming Palia right now. So let's get that raid going. Spirit Wolfclaw, Sandra, Kira, Nintendo, Josh, Tempe, Yama, Piri, thank you guys all, everyone who's hanging out today. Thank you all so much for being here. Kess and Utter, I know you're here. Lenian, Forrest. Thank you all for the follows. If you guys aren't already following the channel and you want to come back for a future stream, feel free to follow. That's free. Ali, thank you. I love you too. If you guys haven't grabbed your daily redeems yet, you have like less than a minute to do so. So make sure you grab those if you want that to count. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for some more Animal Crossing. We'll keep working on this area. And then I'll be gone for a little bit. So if I don't get to see you before then, I love you. Have a fantastic week. I'll be back on Sunday this weekend as well. But get lots of rest. I know it's very late for a ton of you, so I'll see you soon. Good night, everyone.